the Trading Show. My name is David. I'll be your co-host today. I'm the licensed coin mogger. That's my least favorite one.
Coin mogger.
You know what? The last four have been really good, so we'll give a pass on today's. But I am excited to be here today, man. I feel today, we're going to cook today, bro. We're going to cook today. I'm already in a trade. I'm in a Bitcoin short. $62,717. I think Bitcoin's going to roll over. I'll talk about why. But first, allow me to introduce you to the Zen Master himself, Jumpa.
Sigma Wealth Maxer. I like that one. Wealth Maxing, baby. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm Zen Master JP, and I'm ready to get Zen with the trend.
Zen trend.
Yes, Zen trend.
Zen.
Trending is Zen.
Zen.
Shout out to the Zen sinners out there.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're in two shorts right now. Number one, we are in a Bitcoin short at the 9-day MA on the 2-hour. Why are you in a Bitcoin short, David? Well, let's take a look here. 2-hour Bitcoin, Evening Star, Baby Blood Diamond. We have Stokes rolling over and a confirmed red dot. Their new 2-hour candle just opened. Perfect time to get in. Money flow is in the green still, but VWAP to the downside. Momentum rolling over and that red dot. After we saw, this is a tweezer tops plus an Evening Star pattern at the top end of the top end there. 4-hour gave us a reversal triangle here. So a lot of confluence on some of the flashing indicators. Here's your 1-hour, could turn into a little bit of a bear flag here. Some might say this is still part of a bull flag. To me, it looks like it. We do have our stop above the highs here at around 63,241. Here's what the trade looks like. My entry was 62,704. TP at 60,800 and stop loss at 63,263. So I'm in a short. Also, I'm in a Zcash short. That one's underwater as well. Zcash short was, I think, on the 15-minute or the 1-hour. I think it was the 30-minute. We're getting rejected off of the 21, or maybe it was a 1-hour. Oh, there was a 1-hour. Rejected off the 21. Red X there, momentum rolling over, and then obviously money flow and VWAP expanding to the downside. We hit a Zcash short yesterday. The one thing I will say, though, is I am fully aware of a potential inverse head and shoulders here. So I'm ready to have this trade invalidated, but I'm betting that this thing rolls over on Zcash on the 1-hour. Maybe a little premature on the entry. I'm not going to call a trade alert on that one. Definitely a little more high risk. But I am, I guess my bias today is short in the market, but I'm willing to be the opposite if I'm shown some evidence. Last night, I wasn't on stream, but I was in the Discord, and we made some money last night. Those of you that were following me in my trading journey here on Discord, let's take a peek here. We got to show receipts. You know we got to show receipts, right? Mm-hmm. People always talk about I did this, did that. So let's show some receipts here. Okay. So at first I was like highly speculative Bitcoin long, right? Entry now 61,428, stop loss 6102, TP 62,910. And then I was looking, I was like, wait, this isn't as speculative as I first said. So I took it back. I was like, it's not as speculative. And this is what that trade looked like here. This is the first one. Bitcoin long right here. Entry.
Nice.
61,485. Was that the entry that I put in there? 61. Yeah, 61,485, 61,428. Same difference. And we made 114 bucks, 134% profit on that trade. Closed that one out. Moved stop loss in a break even, ended up closing it out. We're up 135% at one point. And then another one, a Bitcoin long. This one, stop loss 61,889, 63,624. Now I took profits early on this one. We didn't quite get to full TP, but you see entry 62.4, 62.7 was my exit for another 100% gain on that trade. And I have right now flipped short. We're seeing a little bit of a run here on Bitcoin as a 2-hour candle opens, but this could very well turn in to a 2-hour wick and a spill off. That's what I'm expecting. But if it stops me out, then that's fine. We are risking. We got a pretty decent R&R, 170 to make 570. My math isn't very good. That's almost a 3-to-1, I think, JP. Right?
Okay.
So that's where I'm at. Would love to know where you're at, JP. I know you had a big XLM trade yesterday. I know that one kind of cooked. And what are your thoughts on today? And yeah.
Okay, so as of today, I have no bias yet. I'm here to create one with you. That's the beautiful thing. I got into an XLM trade last night. It was actually cooking pretty well, could have took profit, but, I did put my stop loss in to break even. That's right. I protected myself. I quit myself with clap protection. Okay, I did not get clap here. I did just pretty much get out of break even pay for the fees. I am not in a trade. I told you in the Discord this morning, if they take me out the trade at break even, I will look for a new entry or a new trade. Well, here I am. Let's look for a new entry or a new trade. Let's set a bias. Let's look at the macro. I have an entire checklist of items I want to go through to create a bias in my direction for the day. I want to look at liquidity. I want to look at the high frequency bots. I want to see the casino. We're going to analyze the macro. We got to look at the 4-hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame. A lot of metrics here that will allow me to make a balance and, hopefully, informed decision here.
Love it. Inform me.
All right, I'll inform you.
I'm ready to be informed.
Let's do somewhat of a top-down analysis and welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon to everyone all around the world. In fact, I want to know, where are you from? Are you in India? Are you in Brazil? Are you in Switzerland? Are you in the USA, East Coast? Are you here in Vegas? Fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Show the widescreen. That's right, Sin City Crypto. The home of the best crypto channel here. Let's do the top-down analysis monthly time frame. Let's take a look. So far, we've bounced from the 50, the red line. That's a good thing for a potential long on the macro. Not saying to do it. It's still a downtrend. But yeah, the monthly has bounced from the 50. Let's go to the weekly. The weekly still above the 200, the yellow line. That's critical. That's critical for a potential local bottom, still above that weekly. You still have a red dot. The momentum still shifting down, but you have bounced from the yellow line. That's a big deal. Let's go to let's do the 3-day. The 3-day has been interesting. Or was it the 2-day? There was a bullish case on the 2-day. Is it still valid? Potentially. Green dot, low stochastics. VWAP coming up, momentum attempting to bottom and round out. I don't know. There's a potential case on the 2-day, but it does look like bearish consolidation, and you'll see that more on the daily. Here we go. Daily time frame. Money flow in the red. Stochastics, RSI, momentum indicators just barely coming up here. It is pointing up. It is pointing up. A VWAP increasing, momentum attempting to come up, trending up. Interesting. But the structure is still within consolidation, bearish consolidation because of a bearish trend. Until you break the trend line, you're still bearish in that bearish trend. Let's go to another time frame. Go down the time frame. Let's go to that 4-hour. This is the time frame that guides me, okay? And right now we're at green dot, still in the green dot program. High stochastic, so you overbought a bit. Somewhere near resistance. Money flow still red, but improving to the upside. Could eventually turn green. Volume a bit down. How are the recent candles? How was the last 4-hour candle close? It was pretty bearish, but look, you did still find support. It was a red candle, but you did find support at the 21 MA. But we do have, look at that, a def cross inbound there, that 50 MA crossing that 21. Interesting. So the 4-hour just in a tight range right now. Technically overbought. Still in a bearish trend. Could this be the turning point on the 4-hour? Let's see. Let's get more confirmation on the 30-minute. I'm starting to weigh the 30-minute time frame more heavily. 30-minute time frame is just about reset here. Money flow somehow still in the green. A volume increasing. Interesting.
On the 30-minute?
The 30-minute, yeah. And then there was a little bit of hidden bullish. The 30-minute, yeah, the 30-minute was very accurate, by the way. Do you remember I was looking at the 30-minute potential short yesterday? That was the move. That was a good play if we played it. 30-minute short and then 30-minute long last night, or, yesterday evening around 4 p.m. How about now? What does the 30-minute look like? it's like consolidation, right?
Oh.
Almost maybe even like trending down consolidation, some type of ugly bull, a big bull flag.
That's the
I don't know. What do you think?
hunchback of because the pole's like a hunch.
Yeah, it's one of those like girthy bulls right there.
Girthy bull equals girthy flag.
Stop it. Just
Like
stop
David.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, man. Look, I got the 5 button over here. I got it. Yeah. I just need a clap.
So speaking of girth, how y'all doing?
What's going on?
Yo!
Chief Market Rizzer.
That's right. Man, what a basketball game last night, huh?
Yeah.
What happened? Fill me in.
Oh, just the Spurs were like Bitcoin last month, just straight tanked it in the freaking fourth quarter. Gave up a 29-point lead. It's crazy.
Yeah, that show's wild. Anyways, did you interrupt to say something or?
No, I just heard girth, so I had to say something.
Just want to make a girthy entrance.
He interrupts when he hears some things he likes.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, 30-minute. I'm considering, is that healthy consolidation? Yes, the
Or does it
stochastics.
look like it's something that's going to roll over, JP?
Yeah, was that just a top, right? Look, rounded top, right?
Maybe I'm being biased because I'm in a short, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe that's a mountaintop, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's delete the trend lines. I've been using the analogy mountaintops and valleys, right? Is that more like a mountaintop or a valley? More like a mountaintop, right?
That's the Himalayas right there, bro.
That is the Himalayas, yeah. And then when you come down the other side of the mountain, you go down, right?
Avalanche.
But yeah, so I agree. It is retracing, but the question is it healthy retracement? I'm not sure. Money flow's green. Low Stokes is not curving up. There's no confirmed bounce. There's no trend reversal. You do have that 200 MA. We can't ignore the double golden cross and potential triple golden cross on the 30-minute if the 50 reaches it. But price will have to stay above that yellow line or even pump to drag the 50 MA on up. Let's go to small time frames. What's happening with Bitcoin on the very small time frames like the 5-minute? Could be a potential bounce there. We'll see. That is that yellow line. I talked about the lines, the moving averages being like territorial lines, territorial disputes. The bulls are in control right now. And they're in bearish territory. The bears are trying to push them back down the line, but the bulls, they're in enemy territory and claiming territory on the 5-minute, just a 5-minute. 1-minute time frame, a different story there. You see the bears are pushing back there, and it's kind of choppy, actually. You can't really get too much from that. You see that range? Chop, right?
Yeah.
Chop suey on the small time frames. So what does that tell us? What did the 4-hour tell us? 4-hour tells us it is still kind of in that buy program, but maybe towards the top. Could be the perfect short entry, potentially. That 30-minute, what did it tell us? It told us that we've gained some ground and reset the demand. That could be two different things. Is it reset because there's no more demand?
Right.
Or is it reset because it's cocked and loaded and ready to reverse clap to the top side?
What do you think about the 2-hour? I'm curious.
All right, let's look at it. 2-hour time frame. Okay, see, this is a different story. That looks a bit bearish there, right? You see that big move up. Okay, we got a bit of a doji right there, or compression candle. I'm using that term a lot now. Compression candle usually gives you an explosion one way or the other. It exploded to the downside. But now you got the 9 MA there coming in, trying to give some support to price. This candle is very important when it closes in 1 hour and 41 minutes. If you lose that orange line, you head to the red line. If you lose the red line, you go to the white line. It's that simple. You see it over and over again. It just bouncing support and resistance. But I agree. I like the structure for a potential short on the 2-hour time frame. I do see the short. And what would that look like? Are you in the short already?
I'm in the short.
You're in the short.
Yeah. I'm in the short. My entry was 62.705. Stop loss above the highs. Obviously, that would be
62.7?
Yeah.
Nice.
Obviously, that would be in validation at 63.265. And then my TP is more or less rotating back to this range here.
And where's the stop loss?
Maybe get a couple wicks. Stop is above the highs or above the swing high here.
Okay, cool.
63.265.
I mean, based on the 2 hour and the 2 hour alone, the trade is there, right?
The 2 hour looks bearish to me.
I agree.
So now this could very well reverse. You can get a green dot right after the red dot. Think it could completely take me out. Cool. Then, at that point, maybe we'll work the lower time frames and look for wait for another short, or maybe the play is long, but Stokes are rolling over on the 2 hour, VWAP below.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously money flow is still in the green, but we know that's the most lagging indicator. The only thing that gave me a little pause, even though I still went with the trade, is we're above the 21 curve in and we're above the 100. And the 100's about to cross, or the 21's about to cross above the 100, which will be a bullish bullet cross.
Yeah.
So that gave me some pause, but I went ahead with the short anyways. Plus, you got the cloud that looks like. Did that just twist green? No, the cloud is still red, but it's on the potentially twisting green. But we're above some of the moving averages, but I don't know.
How about the 1 hour time frame?
1 hour?
It's interesting, right? It did get a bullish move, but it's been in retracement mode. Is there a bounce? I don't know.
Could the 1 hour be setting us up for a maybe? I don't know. That would take too long to play out for my my liking and my kind of trading style.
Yeah.
So I wasn't trading that pattern. Or this is not really a W, but you got double bottom here. And could this be that bull flag? Maybe. Although I see more of a rolling over.
Yeah.
Versus a big move up and then downward consolidation for a expected break to the upside.
Yeah. See that. So basically your play is a rejection right now. We got to move up overnight. We've seen a move down this morning a bit here.
Yeah.
It's very important when we look at some of the other indicators. Well, let's get the casino out the way. God, can we see the casino, please?
I was just about to say about right before we started the show, take profit / possible price reversal was called. We are on a pull to the upside with negative 33 demand.
All right, pull to the upside. Can't see the volume. Time frames 1 minute through to 30 are supposedly bullish right now. So that's a take profit on the short. Is that correct?
Yes,
Holy
sir.
shit.
That's a take profit on the short.
Who is UAE?
Oh yeah. Can we get like some confetti or something?
Bro,
Can we celebrate?
gifted memberships?
He did that yesterday too.
Again?
Yeah, yesterday gave out 50, today gave out
Let's
50.
go.
You got
Give
anything,
my boys
Laura?
Some sound effects, man. Something.
Come on, give them something. Laura, give us some sounds. Give us
That's a
something on the
big,
screen. Anything.
Yeah, can we get some confetti or something? Somebody get up and dance. Rob, show us your moves, man.
I got
She's like, all I got is fire. All I got is fire.
I got your favorite paper airplane
Paper
$100
plane.
bills. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey.
United Arab Emirates, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you very much for your support. That is absolutely amazing, my friend. 50 gifted memberships. So that's
50.
Like, it's $200.
Big
That's
shout out.
$200.
Yeah, that's a lot of
That's
money.
dope, man. We love it. Thank you very much. Those of you that are the proud recipients of a brand new membership, make sure you use your emojis.
After yesterday and today, I feel like probably
Everyone's a member?
over half of our community probably has a.
I'm feeling Zen Gang today. Zen
Welcome
Gang.
to the new members.
Better see some of our exclusive emojis in the chat. You know?
Yeah,
we got
everyone's
the
trying to-
fob, we got the thirsty Pikachu.
Buddha emojis. Come on, Buddha emojis.
Thirsty Pikachu.
Thunderclap it. Can I get a thunderclap button, please?
Oh, you don't have that one yet?
Here's I know you trade oil a lot. I was looking at the oil.
Oh, sorry, Rob. Real quick.
Yeah, what's oil? That's another
It's
measure.
a big dump in
Thank you,
Bitcoin.
Rob.
Bitcoin just had a.
Well, then there's a big green candle on on oil right now. I got oil pulled up on the 15-minute here. The last time we came up to this. Okay, so look, we came down, right? We got to this range. Okay, well, actually, let's cycle back here. We had a breakout above $89. Basically, once we start smelling that $90 a barrel, we've seen this big breakout here, completely cleared 89.36, and came back. And then as soon as we got to 89.36, yet again, this time, right, there's no stopping. This is just straight. We blow right through this thing, right? Yeah. And so you can see here, shot past it. Here, we had a very large green candle. And then we lost that, came up, tapped it as a perfect resistance here. And now we have
You're fucking dumb,
we have
bro.
went past 89.36 And this is on 15-minute candles. Got a nice green large candle here. I would expect this thing to, if it's going to mirror what we did before, potentially see a move all the way up to $92. I mean, remember,
we got I'm sorry to cut you off. We got UAE dropped another $150 super chat again. So big thanks to you, man. Has he been in your?
He's been around, yeah. Showed love yesterday, yeah.
No, he's on the
around.
He's on the night streams.
usually?
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, we appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. As you're doing that, Bitcoin's dumping.
Hey.
Pretty. Look at the 5-minute candle there on Bitcoin. I know Rob was talking about oil running. Bitcoin dropping 5-minute looks pretty nasty there. We literally took out the last 4 green candles. Now officially below the 200 MA on the 5-minute. Those of you that took the short with me, we are in the profit right now. What percentage are we? We're up 44% on our trade. Our Zcash position is in the green. Our Bitcoin position on breakout is also in the green. So with that being said, guys, is this the beginning of a larger spill off here on Bitcoin?
I'm not really sure. We're right back at that. If you look here, we're right back at where we entered into this pattern, right? So we had pushed up from below 62,000. I mean, this move started at 61,000. This is on the 15-minute. Yet again, you can see we've had a triple bottom down here at 61,000 even, right? And so we came down, we tested it a couple of times, had a very large push to the upside, but we pretty much started consolidating at this exact spot, which was 62,500. And now we've given up. We got a rounded top. So what I would say is that you're going to likely see 2 big moves here, right? Or one of 2 big moves. It's either we start forming what would be the first shoulder of a head and shoulders, or just get another or get a bounce for a larger move, maybe get up to 63,000, or we could lose this and get back into the range that we were just in, which would put us over here between 62.5 and 61,000. So I'm going to base my trades today off of what direction we go at this exact moment. Now, with that said, we could get a scenario where instead of breaking up or down, we could strictly consolidate here, which, if that happens, then, we'll just play around with the altcoins. But, I'm expecting my analysis here is that I'm expecting a big move for this to bounce and continue on, or for this to get lost and then get back into that $61,000 Bitcoin again.
That's crazy. My boy gave another 580 super chat.
Damn, my boy got that oil money.
Got to read the message, though. We got to read the message. He says, F Bitcoin. I love the show. Keep it up. Let's go. Shout out to all the new members.
Nuke back.
Yeah, I thought we had the nuke. We don't have the nuke anymore?
I don't know.
Mansoor.
I don't think Laura's aware, but Laura, who's our director back there, we used to do, every time there's a red super chat, we would drop a nuke. I don't know if we still have the nuke button at all, but anyways.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to find a bias in Bitcoin. Clearly it's down right now, right? We got oil pumping, Bitcoin dumping. I'm going to pull up Trade Indifferent, the liquidity source, and see how liquidity is looking. And I'm looking for a trade, so don't feel left out. If you're not in a trade, I'm not either, okay? I like not being in trade sometimes when I'm doing analysis. You know for sure that I am biased and focusing on the charts and the charts only. I'll find opportunity in something, whether it be a long, a short, Bitcoin, gold, oil, it does not matter. We'll find the opportunity. All right, liquidity heat map cooking up. 5-minute time frame coming. BTC, where is the liquidity? Looks like it's to the top side. On the 5-minute, 63,600. Where's the lower liquidity? Come on. 60,700 for lower liquidity. Zoom it out, zoom it out. Is that what you were saying earlier, God King? The liquidity. How's your liquidity heat map?
Yeah, let me show you my liquidity heat map real quick.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's a lot to the upside. Okay, I see that concentrated liquidity to the downside as well there on your heat map. Is that equivalent to like a 5-minute time frame?
That was 24 hours, but this is the 1 month. It heated up super hot right above us.
I see. Yeah, all the shorts. Interesting.
That was definitely not there yesterday.
Okay, so something to take into consideration is all I'm saying here, guys. Liquidity on my chart does favor the upside, but the structure, the micro trend, I would say right now, the micro, maybe even the meso trend is going down right now. So I have a little checklist here. Many things I'm looking at to help build my bias. Oil tells me I should short Bitcoin. Okay.
Okay.
Liquidity tells me I should potentially long Bitcoin with some type of sniper entry. What are the high of frequency bots doing? Another option here on.
Yeah, I really liked when you shared that. That was very. That was interesting.
Yeah. So let's look. This is something we've been looking at recently, courtesy of a Trade Indifferent. When I go to the high frequency chart, what are the algorithms doing? What are the auto clappers doing out there?
The what?
The auto clappers. 10 out of 10. They are long right now. What? Long? Are you sure? The auto clappers are long. Show me the casino again. The casino said long, but it seemed wrong.
What's an auto clapper? I'm confused here. I'm using my imagination, but
Casino just called a take profit / possible price reversal.
Well, okay, hold on. Let's just analyze that. Possible price reversal, like again?
Again.
On a short?
Yeah.
So is that a double take profit on the short?
Yeah, that's 2 take profits, 2 possible
And it's
price
still
reversals.
saying technical pull to the upside right
That's
now,
weird.
right?
Okay.
Pull to the upside.
Should I close out my long for a 40% gain?
I mean, the
my short?
Hakanashi is still red, right?
That's weird.
And it does look like a mountaintop, right? The structure.
Oh, look at the demand. It just curved over really hard. Negative
Yeah.
47. Oh, and we're back to negative 36.
Yeah, so grain of salt with the casino. I would not just blindly follow any indicator, but what we're doing, and we have a collection of indicators here. We have the liquidity, we have the high frequency bots, we have the casino, we have other assets like oil.
Did you say the bots are going long?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah, but watch it flip so fast. If
Oh
this
my
thing,
god, yeah. I'm ready to close this short out ASAP.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
They took away the price reversal.
Yeah.
Maybe go break even. What do you guys think?
Put it at break even, man.
Put stop loss at break even.
I like that. Don't lose no money. I like it.
Okay.
Just a little bit more so that you cover the fees and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I'll get fucking stopped out. You know.
I'm long, man.
Long. I mean, I see a potential long play, but I don't think the entry is right now.
Yeah,
I feel like the shorts are playing out.
like I was saying, man, I think a lot of it's gonna come off of
There's a lot of
what's the
volatility.
short term move here, you know, and I'm not making a long or a short call just yet. I just really want to see, you know, what happens. Maybe if we zoom in on the 3-minute, we're right there, dude. I mean, we might that short might play out if you know we lose this support here.
I'm going above the 21. I'll take a little bit of a loss on fees, but fuck, that's a double bottom on the 1 minute.
All right, I got to look at tether
That's
dominance.
a tiny
as well.
bottom, bro.
I know. Well, hopefully, I got it above the 21. Those of you that are watching and don't know what's going on, I've got in a short right at the top of the show.
Hey.
I'm actively managing my trade right now. A lot of conflicting reports. The biggest one for me was the bots are going long.
Yeah,
very strange.
But I'll say this: once the trend starts really dumping, those bots start adjusting. Okay,
True,
they
very
chase the
true.
trend. Okay,
Very true.
but it does tell you something though. You know,
I
we'll
closed
see.
out. I'll tell you this. I closed out my short on breakout for Bitcoin. Still have my Zcash short open, and I still have my short open on Bitunix. But I am right there above the 21 on the. And then there's that bid. I'm gonna get stopped out.
All right, I found a
Yeah.
battlefield time frame.
Right.
You're gonna get stopped out in profit. Well, and break even.
Just barely.
Take profits back on the casino.
Another.
Yeah, I got stopped out. Fuck, man.
You're
Look
good,
at
man.
that.
You're good.
That is wild. That's gonna turn into a W. Man, I should have closed the trade out when it was at 45%. Looking back, I wanted to, but fuck, I should have.
Hey man, you didn't lose money.
I didn't lose money. I probably lost $3 on fees.
You did.
Let me look. Let me see. $5. I lost $5 on fees. Whatever.
Somebody super chat David $5.
No, I want
He's
your
really
money.
distraught right now.
You give me $5.
Somebody said in the chat, agreed with JP. If you didn't enter the long last night, better find a nicer alt on a pullback. Many setups there. Don't force BTC now. Yeah, I agree. I'm not going to force it, but I'm using many different levels of confluence here, guys. Let's take our times, look for a setup. Right now, I'm crafting a plan, and hopefully it's a quick plan. You know, I would love to get into a trade, but here's something I think that may give us some direction as well. Tether dominance, show it on the screen. Tether dominance on a 5-minute chart. This is the exact inverse, pretty much, of Bitcoin trying to attack the 200 MA on a 5-minute time frame. If it rejects, Bitcoin may pump. If this is successful, Bitcoin will continue to dump. So I'm viewing and kind of just keeping an eye on this battlefield. If the bears win, I'll pay attention. If the bulls win, I'll pay attention. Just another level of confluence. What do you think, Dave? Is it bullish, bearish? Do you think that gets across the line? Is that what do you think? Got some hidden bullish there.
That's tether dominance.
That's tether dominance.
Well, that's a rising channel, right?
It's a rising channel, yeah.
Over.
Yeah, and it's at resistance.
Yeah.
But look at the Stokes, though. The Stokes have kind of did that like bear div, but hidden bull, technically.
×3.
Yeah. ×3, triple red dot, if you want to call it that.
Someone brought up Bitcoin dominance, too.
Okay, yeah, we should look at that as well.
Yeah. But to me, that looks like it's getting ready to roll over.
Okay.
And is that a fresh red dot on the, yeah.
Yep. Red dot. There was a red dot there, red dot there.
Dots, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'll keep an eye on Tether dominance as well. I'll look at Bitcoin dominance. I'm not sure how much that would tell us right now. I mean, when Bitcoin is dumping, a lot of times, I mean, it'll go down because the market cap is going into Tether, right? It is not necessarily going into altcoins. It could just be going into Tether. Let me pull it up. BTC.D. That will be Bitcoin dominance. What's happening for Bitcoin dominance? 5-minute time frame. It may be seeing a bounce, but it's a bit suspect. But it is in the uptrend. Bitcoin dominance in the uptrend, actually, on the small time frames. That's actually good for Bitcoin, believe it or not. That's how recoveries happen. Yeah, 1 minute, a little choppy, but it's been in a little overall uptrend. Look at the 30-minute. It's actually taken off. Interesting. Breaking above resistance. Bitcoin reclaiming some market share. How about the big time frames? How does it look on a daily? Or the weekly? Just curious. Yeah, it made a big recovery from like April. Okay, that's way back. Sorry. Way back when. Yeah, that's shaky though. Yeah, if this loses 58%, that can go down all the way to 55%. Interesting. A shift in momentum. Okay, overall in the macro, looks like Bitcoin dominance may be coming down, but on a small time frame, it is coming up. Interesting.
I'm sorry, but this Bitcoin 1 hour, I mean, we're getting back-to-back spinning tops here on the 1 hour time frame. I think a big move's coming for
What do you mean
Bitcoin.
by spinning tops? You mean like the candles with big wicks?
Small
bodies?
Yeah.
Spinning
Doji
tops.
Spinning top. Yeah,
Gotcha,
I mean,
gotcha.
Thicker body for a spinning top. If it's thinner like the one we have now.
Gotcha.
That's
So what
definitely
does that
Doji.
tell you?
There's indecision. It's a tug of war between the bulls and the bears. But there's a lot of volatility to either side. I mean, you're looking at low 62.5, high 62.8 within 1 hour. The one previous was low 62.5 even, high 62.9. So we're talking $400 swings either way within a 1 hour period. You're getting them back to back. I think a big move is coming, guys. We just got to figure out which direction that move is going to be. Looked like it was going to be to the downside, but now it's kind of flattened out.
I honestly, I think, if you just look, it's, here, I'm going to get rid of this here. But I mean, I think it's pretty simple. I mean, we're just bouncing around this descending channel here. I don't. The thing is we've had this as support here, and so I mean, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 touches here and 8 bounces. Also, you got the top end of this trend line of this channel coming down, which, you know, we did have an attempted breakout there, an attempted breakout there, but ultimately we've been just trading, you know, here we go. Now, the interesting part is that we're reaching both this is tightening up, right? We're at the wedge. And so ultimately we should see a big breakout here, and that's where I'm going for it. I think we're just going to keep tightening up here, but my whole trading day is going to go off of this move here, or at least the trading time here on the show. I think is going to be off of this breakout. I mean, it could consolidate out. If I had to lean, I'm gonna go to the downside. And you know, when you go into these patterns, typically you would break up, right? You know, you're going up and then rounding out, and so you know, typically, you know, think of this as like a bull flag, you know, and so this probabilistically should break to the upside. But I'm just looking at, you know, how this is kind of playing out, and it's just a lot of rounded out tops.
Yeah,
and these rounded out
10-minute
rounded out
that is on the 10-minute.
Rounded out tops typically will break to the, you know, the downside. These are ultimately just head and shoulders, right? And so, but the one thing that worries me is that we've had such strong support here, and so that's why I'm waiting to see. If I had to pick a direction right now, I think that will probably go short, but it's not anything that I'm willing to put money behind. I just want to see how we come out of this pattern. Well, I think we'll get a big explosive move.
All right, so how I'm starting to lean here is if you wanted to trade like right now is short, you know, short scalp, but there may be an opportune long in just a little bit. It may be in like 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull a fib on a 30-minute time frame. I really like the 30-minute besides the 4-hour. 30-minute in retracement right now. The trend is down on the 30-minute in the very right now, right? You know, it did get a big move up. Let me show you here. Big move up and then retracement. This is what I mean that we're going down right now. That is the down, you know, the retracement part. The trend is down right there, but the larger trend is up. So can I catch a bounce? You know, can I catch a bounce in a little bit? Let's see. Let's plan it out. Can I get a fib tool? And maybe I'll take it from here, from that mini bull flag right there to the top of the channel. Can I get a 618 bounce in perfect confluence with the 200 MA right there? Let's see. That will bring price down to 62,400. So about 62,400. Maybe that may be an opportune, you know, a little scalp long based on a 30-minute. But right now, I'm expecting Bitcoin may come down to meet it. You know, the direction may be down right now. But interesting, though, that liquidity still favors the upside. The high frequency bots, let's check in on that again. What are they doing? And there we go. The bots are still 10 out of 10 long. Interesting.
They're still long 10 out of 10, you said?
10 out of 10, yeah. 10 out of 10 long on the bots. And you asked, Rob asked, what's an auto clapper? What is an auto clapper? I mean, what's automated in the market? You know, let's ask ourselves, what's automated in this market? You know, the algorithms, you know, the high frequency trading bots, you know, the quant traders, the people who made mathematical algorithms that, you know, just auto buy the market and auto collapse people on the other side of it. So that's what that is, the high frequency bots. We're going to pay attention to it along with the casino. Is the casino still trying to say a pull to the upside? God King.
Yes, it is. We're still sitting at negative 39 on the demand.
Negative 39, still under the zero line. But interesting. Will they push it one way or the other?
I'm also noticing that the supply and demand zones are also really, really small today.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
That the outer limits are a lot wider and a lot softer. So it's looking like we're going to hit a breakout one way or the other.
Interesting.
Well, I mean,
Okay, well, I got it somewhat of a plan for a 30-minute long. Eventually, I may take a shot at it. But how about right now? You know, what do I want to do right now? I mean, you're in a short, Dave, right?
Rob, you stopped out, remember?
Oh yeah, at break even.
Yeah.
I'm not in a short, but I'm gonna get in a trade probably within the next 20 minutes. Once this makes a move, it's very, very simple.
Okay, let's see. Is there a short
I think
to be
we come
had?
out of this momentum, so I don't know yet. We'll see.
Let's see. What if one was just a short to 5 minute? Like, you know, lose that 200 right there. You see the death cross inbound. I see triple death crosses inbound.
Triple death crosses
Yeah.
on what? on the 5 minute?
Yeah. Like,
Oh boy,
if that loses
to the downside, huh?
Yeah, if that loses that territory, why not just get into a short, maybe stop loss, you know, above that 200, maybe somewhere around 62.8, something like that. Just an idea, you know, if we are going to go down right now, if that is the direct, I don't know if it's the direction, but you know, it appears to be the direction right now. The long story of it is that the bulls have made ground, you know, they made major progress against the bears last night, but this morning they're starting to, you know, refuel. They're tired, you know. The army needs rest. The bulls are getting tired.
Well, the 5 minute or the 21 MA on the 5 minutes holding up as resistance outside of a few wicks. There's just a lot of volatility, man.
All I'm saying is maybe that's the short right there if we believe in the short.
You said you were looking for a long, though, right?
Yeah, hey, you know me, man. I'm not a bull or a bear.
Yeah.
I'm a monk. So I'm looking at all sides. I have a long plan, but I'm also exploring a short plan. Not only for me, but maybe for the community. You know, only follow one of these trades or even adopt one of these trade ideas if you agree with it, right?
Yeah.
But there's people out here that are very bearish and says no way, and they're just looking for an entry,
Right.
So I'm trying to help out with an entry here. So a potential entry may be lose that yellow line on a 5 minute time frame. That's my 200. Maybe a deep stop loss. Maybe you put it at 63.2. I don't know, to try to avoid the volatility. I mean, zoom out. Is that a bigger trade? I mean, the 2 hour, right? You said looks horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe you use a 2 hour take profit. Maybe the trade makes sense. And now it turns into a 2.51, you know, 2.5 to 1 risk reward ratio.
What I had.
Something like that, right?
Yeah. What's yours take profit at? 61.
Put it at 61, almost even, 61 to $64. I mean, this can go all the way down. This could break all, you know, this could, you know, I don't recommend doing just super long trades right now. I mean, for the shorts, maybe the shorts could. It seemed like the longs, you can't really get a too big of a trade out of a range. You know, the longs have been just a resistance, take profit. The shorts might go lower.
Yeah, I'm just okay, so I'm on the 3 minute here. What do you call that there, JP? I mean, I'm taking the wicks. We can take the candle closes. That's a
So you got either one or two things. That could be a descending triangle, right? You do have lower highs. You do have somewhat equal lows. You can make that bottom trend line like just straight. You know, that could be a descending triangle. Or is it a falling channel? I saw you kind of making it like a falling wedge a bit, but it could be either or there.
This could definitely be a
descending triangle. Yeah. The only thing is the way you entered it is weird. Usually you enter those descending triangles very bearishly, like in a downtrend. You entered it in an uptrend, you know, which makes it a little bit weirder. But nonetheless, it is a descending triangle. And you got blood diamonds, multiple blood diamonds in the triangle. How's the money flow?
Yeah, I'm looking at the same.
Red.
I'm looking at the same.
But the VWAP's coming up. Okay,
this is what I got mapped out here. Is that same triangle, that same wedge. I'm gearing up for a short.
Here's my idea, and feel free to chime in, both of you, and the chat as well. If we get a close below this blue line here, which we have not gotten, we short on a bearish retest. So it looks something like this, and I'm open to other ideas if you guys have any.
Okay.
Right? We break below, not a wick, not a break close below. Maybe we go down to 62.4. come back, we enter on the bearish retest.
I don't know if we're gonna get the bearish retest. Usually, when you tap 4 times, you knock 4 times. Usually, you just kick the door in. Man. If we would have had just 2 touches instead of 4, it'd be a different kind of story. But typically, when you see that many
that's a
support
trade right there. If we get it,
that's exactly what I got. I got 4-1. Here, look at mine. So this is what I got.
copy me, bro.
I already had this drawn out before you even.
So relax.
All right, so. What I got is I got my, and you could find yourself in a situation where, because I don't want to wait for the bearish retest. I don't. I'm thinking that this might collapse. The only problem is if I get a wick like this, I'm fucked. Like basically, if you get that wick, you're screwed. But what I'm going for here is a limit entry. $62,478 puts it just below the last 3-4 wicks here. So you got 1, 2, 3 wicks. You can count this one as a 4th if you wanted to. And so if it dips below those, I do think that perhaps momentum will carry. I've not put this trade in. I'm just kind of waiting to see what this will look like. But
this thing's dumping.
I think I'm going to go with it. But we might find a bounce here. We've bounced so many times before.
Yeah.
You know what? Go ahead. Run the trade alert.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm going with it.
Okay.
All right.
Attention, trade inbound.
All right, I'm putting in. This one is a limit entry, so I'm not triggered in yet. So this is dependent on this coming down and getting tapped in at $62,478. We could see a bounce and this just not get filled, really. And if I see this breakout on the to the upside here, I'll just cancel this trade alert. But as of right now, I'm just getting ready for the potential move. I do think that we're going to see a big breakout. It looks like we're testing the bottom side of this support, which we've seen. And not only here, but we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here's number 8. So this is an immense amount of times to come by and test support. But the range is shrinking, and so for that reason I think that this time is likely to be the one that we lose the support. But now let's give you some numbers. 62,478 is my limit entry. I'm putting my stop loss here at this previous high, so this is setting me up for a 4-1 trade setup. Now my stop loss will be $62,810. Now, my take profit, you might wonder, like, why are you so low? Well, I'm just kind of going slightly above the bottoms we had here. And so if we just draw a horizontal line across where this take profit is, we've came down and wicked underneath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times we came down to this price. And so and you go back further, you can see that 61,148 is my take profit, something that we've come down to and bounced. So that's what I got set up here, and we're just going to see if this comes down and taps this bot.
So you're not in yet? You're only in if it dumps there?
Yeah, but I think it's on the way down. So we'll see.
Pull to the downside on the casino, negative 53.
Pull to the downside now. Nice. Oop. Interesting, I should say. Not nice. Interesting.
Let me go ahead and lock this. All right, there we go. All right. So I'll let you know when this gets filled.
So oil got a little pullback here.
I am waiting for a confirmed close below my level, but I'm with you on the direction, Rob.
Yeah. I'm still undecided on that scalp. But I am looking at the other metrics. I'm looking at oil. Oil got a pullback. Is it about to run again and then give you guys the dump? And is there an entry here on oil? But it's kind of... Go ahead.
So, Rob, are you confident in your direction? Down?
Not extremely. Like I said, man, I can see this breaking out of this.
Why don't we try to get
this to the upside?
Why don't we try to front run this and get in at the top of the range? Why don't we try to get in at 72.7?
Oh, that's my worry. Is if I get out, if it hits the top of the range, we could break out, and
but
and then
break
the
down,
opposite.
though. this should break down. Like this should break down. We're below the 200. Below,
But
below the 21.
let me ask you: is this a bull flag? You know what I mean?
It could.
That's where I'm
like
at.
a rollover. That doesn't look like bullet.
I think it's a bull flag that's not mature yet. It's
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
go lower. It's going lower.
This is
a bull flag.
this is
I call it a bull
my
flag.
worry here is this.
Yeah.
Right. That's my worry, and
That's a
so
flag, yeah.
that's why I put my limit entry down where it is. Is because I'm expecting it to lose support. But if it bounces here, I mean, it could very well, we'll do another trade alert, and I'm like,
I like your trade, Rob. I just think, me personally, I think the stop loss is too close for
Too close?
how volatile the market is right now.
All right, well, I haven't got in yet. All right, so where would you hide it? Would you?
I would put it literally above the high. Like I think you did a similar thing, Dave, right? Like above the high of that range, the top of the top of what could be the bull flag, right? Always the top.
So you're saying all
the way, yeah, like
I mean,
that.
it's up. So guys, this is up to you on your risk management. You know,
Seriously,
what do you guys
does
feel
that give
comfortable
you?
with? This is a 1.7 trade.
Yeah, not great.
Now, if you're going to go with a higher stop loss, you're going to have a larger time horizon. So at this point, you can bring it down to your previous lows here.
Yeah.
So you can bring it down to 2-to-1 trade here. It's up to you. You know, we're giving you some different options, right? You know, we're telling you what we have, and then you adjust, your risk to what you want. You want to keep it a little tighter. Obviously, you can get stopped out. You know, you can go. It's up to you, but I don't know. I think, as I mentioned right at the top of the show, this right here is about to break out. Nothing's for certain, of course, but
Break out to the downside.
But
Here we go. It just keeps bouncing right there.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's the question. If we're bearish on Bitcoin, there, are we bullish on oil here?
What does
I know
it look
I
like?
keep throwing monkey wrenches at you, but
I'm going
check
to.
out.
I'm gonna. The euro today, the oil man.
I'm the oil man. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be the oil man. It's either about to break trend to the downside, or this is just a super, super opportune entry here. Low Stokes green dot, money flow still technically green, but give me a green candle, baby. I'm looking at potentially long oil if Bitcoin will dump. But right now, I got no confirmation on the long, and actually, it looks like some profit taken here. What if this comes down here? Let me draw a fib for oil. I'm really going to start trusting these fibs. Draw it from here to here. We had a golden pocket right now. Interesting. Yeah, from this low. Golden pocket right now. It could come down to that 786. I'm looking for maybe right here for oil for potential buy. But you got to be careful because, look, you're taking out this low now, right? Taking out that low, potentially breaking trend. And you definitely don't want to eventually make some type of shoulder, head, right shoulder over here, right? Definitely don't want that to happen if you want to long it. So let's see. Maybe it bounces here. Here's a green candle. Does it engulf? Does it show strength at the 618 and a potential double bottom? Maybe an entry on oil as Bitcoin may dump. We'll see. I'm more interested in the lower level because that looks a bit shaky to me, a bit high risk. All right, I'll keep an eye on oil for you guys. It's been a pretty accurate indicator for Bitcoin for me. Let me look at the NASDAQ just briefly. What is happening?
While you pull up the NASDAQ, I just want to ask the chat.
Yeah.
What do you guys think the Bitcoin move is here? We're all kind of in agreement that there's going to be a large move here, or at least it seems like. And as mentioned, nothing's guaranteed. It could consolidate, but likely we're going to see a big move to upside downside. Where do you think Bitcoin is going to go? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that we're going to have a big move to the upside. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that we're going to dump here. I want to know where you guys land on the direction of Bitcoin. And so I want everyone's participation. If you're watching, pull up your keyboard on your phone, type a damn number, 1 or 2. 1 is up, 2 is down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, and throw some bull and bear emojis out there too,
Oh, yeah, can we get those emojis?
and some random Buddhas too. All right. NASDAQ just chopping on the small time frames, guys. Chopping / trying to get bullish.
Before you move off, when you're done with the NASDAQ, before
Yeah.
you move off, I want to share something. So just let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm about to be done right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's looking a bit bearish on the higher time frames for the NASDAQ. Just letting you know, had some bearish crosses. Like, for example, the 4-hour losses 200. And now in a downtrend, bear flag after bear flag. NASDAQ in retracement zone on those medium time frames. All right, back to you.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I sent a text real quick. All right.
You good.
So, guys, I want to share something. Everyone knows about the SpaceX IPO. Well, look at these numbers, guys. And I'm sharing this because I do think this has had a direct effect on what we've seen with not just Bitcoin, crypto, but really every asset. If you guys remember, prior to the SpaceX IPO, they reduced a lot of the thresholds to allow more of the average person, the public, to get in and get into the IPO. And well, what does that come out to? $70 billion worth of retail orders alone. Okay. They were raising 75, retail alone nearly filled that entire sale. To put this in perspective, the previous record IPO was Saudi Aramco at 30 billion. Wow. That means that retail interest in SpaceX is 2.5 times larger than the total amount raised in previous IPO largest history. Okay. And for those of you that are curious, take a look at, well, how have the biggest companies' IPOs performed? Let's look at 1 month, 6 months, and then the max drawdown 1 year. Okay. Facebook, 18% 1 month, 42%. Obviously down. 6 months, 54% max drawdown over the year.
Well, damn.
I'm not going to read all of them, but let's look at some tech, okay? What's a tech company here that was pretty big? Uber. Okay, Uber was fair. Uber 1 month up 3%. 6 month down 34%. Max drawdown on the year down 70%. Palantir. 6 month up 164%, but on the max drawdown on the year down 53%. Robinhood, max drawdown 1 year 90%. The median the median is 54%. Why does this matter? Okay, if you guys remember what happened with the Trump token, it was announced, everyone sold everything, bought Solana to buy the Trump token, and we saw literally in front of our eyes in real time liquidity drawn out from every ecosystem, flowing into Solana, into the Trump coin. What ultimately happened? Trump coin collapsed, and the crypto market, when some argue it was the start of the big drawdown, the bear market, yada, yada. Okay? Can we see something similar here? It's on the table. Just be careful. A lot of people took a lot of money away from other investments to get into the SpaceX IPO. Obviously, if prices go up, if it goes on a rally, it could benefit every market, including Bitcoin, including crypto. But if the opposite happens, we could see a little more pain. I just want to give people that perspective, that heads up, as Bitcoin looks like it officially closed below that trend line there, but barely. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced yet. I want to see. I'll get a worse entry, but I want to see. Okay, got rejected there. We're on entry watch here, my friends. The only thing I don't like is the Stokes are very low on the 5 minute. Same on the 10, same on the 15, 30, 21, every time frame up until the 2 hour is pinned to the floor. So how much lower can it go? I don't know. But I mean, we've officially closed a 5 minute candle below that trend line, which is kind of my
yeah, we've been looking at that 200 MA on a 5 minute.
Yeah,
and basically the trend line of that pattern. Yeah, it looks pretty bearish. I mean, the small time frame candles looks like it's ready to spill.
Why is Zcash running? Fucking drop Zcash. There it goes. There it goes.
Let it dump.
There you go. I'm in.
Let it dump.
All right. So I got tapped in here. So this is what I was waiting for. We'll see if this continues. There you go. Like clockwork, bro. Told you. Let's see. Will it continue?
Nice entry. Did you do the tight stop loss or the?
Yeah, I kept it the same.
Nice
so
and
tight stop loss. If you guys,
So mad at myself.
if you guys want to protect, if you have a really big position, can't stomach the loss or whatever it is. You shouldn't be trading anything you can't stomach to lose. But if you want to protect your upside here, you can put it up above 63.2. That will that'll give you the 2-to-1 trade setup. But we'll see. Man, what a
should have stayed in my 2 hour short.
You could have. I mean, it was a 2 hour short, right?
Yeah,
But you were protecting the purse. I understand.
I jumped the gun. I'm recollecting here.
It's all good, man. I'm just I'm monitoring oil during the situation as well.
Is oil rising?
So far, it bounced from that 618, but incurring a resistance at the 21, a little bit of resistance here. We'll see hidden bear as well, but I don't know, it looks shaky.
Last time Bitcoin had a big washout, we saw a little bit of a move up. So, I'm not. Look how quick we moved through that. Oh, that volume gap disappeared.
They say short every pop. Short every pop. Is that still the strategy? Man.
I think we're going to get a bullish retest here. Okay. Just a retest period. I'm curious to see what price does at 62,560.
Okay.
I'm on watch here on Bitcoin. I'm genuinely curious, and we have some confluence there with the 21 that's right there. But look at that massive volume on that candle there. Stokes are curving up on the 1 minute. VWAP about to cross into the positive territory, but want to see what the 5 minute does here on this green candle.
Interesting.
Maybe we'll call a trade alert on a short at around 62,560.
I already did.
You getting in on that bearish
got it lower,
retest?
right?
That's nice. That's
I got my entry. Oh, my entry was 52,483. Oh, you're gonna go back up.
I want to see what it does. Yeah.
You want to get back into. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I want to see if it comes back into the pattern. Then I'll short at the top at around 62.7. But do we have any div there? Any bull div on that low? No bull div. No.
Nope, not on that low that just came in. But hey, you might end up getting a better entry. Better entry than him.
Barely, but we'll see. I don't know. A lot of indecisions. Zcash is just dropped, bro. What are you doing?
So what's supposed to counter Bitcoin right now? And how are the bastard children? The coins that don't care about Bitcoin.
Yeah. Well, here's a quick peek. Crypto bubble. Flares up, Velvet's up, Siren's up, Monero's up. That's it.
Sorry,
Kite is up a little bit. Lab is down the most. Honestly, kind of, I guess the 1 hour kind of flat. Velvet's up 77%. Wasn't one of our community members talking about that?
I remember Velvet. Yeah, somebody said something about it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, look, Venice, Bastard Child, not so much recently. How's that one doing?
Funny thing, I'm looking at Siren. The funny thing is Siren had a big dump. That must have been that's just daily you're looking at, right? The daily.
This one right here. The big pump was on the hour. The big dump is on the daily.
On the hour. Am I looking at the wrong Siren?
So here's the day. Here's the hour.
This looks crazy. This must be the wrong Siren. Hold on. Let's look at it.
Here we go. We're getting that retest.
This looks trash. There's no way. Was it just that green candle right there was the pump? Yeah. That's the pump?
Yeah. Hey, a pump's a pump, bro.
I guess so. That's a downtrend.
Not all pumps are created equal.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. What coins do you guys want to look at? Go ahead and put it in the chat. And if you want to jump the queue, send a super chat. It also helps support the channel. We appreciate you. I'm looking at some other things. Render. I'm going back and forth to Bitcoin. I'm just looking at charts. I'm looking at ADA. I'm looking at Venice. Oh, bearish. Maybe there's if you're late on Bitcoin, maybe there's an entry on one of these alt dumps as well. Looking at Hyperliquid. Candles look crazy. Look crazy.
Oh, that's on Binance US.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why. 2 hour time frame. Hyperliquid.
Ooh, is that an inverse?
It could make one if it makes the right shoulder right there. Also, high Stokes could be a bear flag. Half of inverse a bear flag. Maybe roll it over. Everything looks like it's pretty much rolling over. Rolling over, rolling over. The trend is down. Look at the high frequency bots. Did I just hear something?
Oh, what is it? Oh,
Okay, I thought it almost sounded like the casino when it says a price reversal. But the bots is flipped. Just so you know,
they're short now.
they're
They just flipped green now.
and now they flipped the green again. So they went to like -4 short, and now they're just one, slightly favoring the longs right now. But a big difference from 10, right?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It flips. So
1 second. Are you able to go higher on the time frame?
I'm actually not for whatever reason here. This is just like very right now, immediate right now time frame for the bots. Okay.
Got it. Oh, I saw this company followed us on X.
No. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a future, well, I guess now affiliate, you know. I just got to, talking with the team right now. They're going to set it up.
Nice.
But yeah, we'll hook you up. We'll hook up the community with discounts, actually.
Yeah.
For subscriptions to Trading
Right,
Different.
look at that.
Yep. Hey, Trading Different. I love it. Follow back.
Falling back.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, BTC dumping, man. But I don't know. The Zen enemy is telling me to wait right now. Like, I don't want a piece of that 5-minute short. I'd rather take the 30-minute long. I know it sounds crazy. Clap me in the chat.
I
What do you think?
I'm like
About to get an entry.
I don't.
You doing? Am I making you second guess your choices here?
No one's making me second guess anything. I'm genuinely kind of torn here. Whether feel free to jump in because I'm just I'll probably
you good.
I'll probably stall my brain.
You good? The fear and greed index is at 12, by the way, guys. Yesterday it was at 9. I mean, we're still in extreme greed. I'm sorry, fear. I wish we were in greed. Extreme fear, okay? 12, somehow 12 is improvement. We've improved a little bit since yesterday.
Got the green dot on the 5-minute.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. So far, 30-minute kind of got some buy pressure there with the 200 and the 50 MA. That's going to be important bullish cross there.
Look at the 100.
I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting right now.
That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I think the right move is to wait, but we want action, right?
Is it short to be? We want action.
We want action.
The people want to show.
in it, bro. I'm in it.
The people want to show. They want to see it clapping.
Look at that. Look at that perfect bounce on the 100 here on the 15-minute. I mean, that's just, look at that. They won't call that a liquidity grab. Let's see. That's
Jordan says a bear trap.
a bear trap. Okay. There's that retest. Is it going to roll over? Let me go down to the 3-minute.
Demand is sitting at -62.
-62.
Is it increasing or decreasing?
It's going down.
Okay, interesting.
There you go, Zcash. Just roll over. Thank you. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Zcash to roll over. And it's rolling over. Bitcoin.
Roll it over. Did you get in the trade?
I think this thing's going to roll over. Yeah.
All right, well, you can't let it go without you, right? FOMO.
I might just market order in.
FOMO. I'm going to sit on the sidelines. Laura, make it zen, please. And I need more thunderclaps when I say clap.
62.5. I'm going to get in. I'm going to get in at 62.550.
You're messing up the zen right now, Brandon.
No,
Oh,
you're
my
good.
bad.
You're good. That's
You over here heavy breathing. You're like, I'm getting in.
I'm just gonna chill, but I'm looking for opportunity. What coin has the opportunity? I mean, Bitcoin does have this short, yes, but I don't like the falling channel below liquidity. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
This looks like another rollover to me here.
The odds ain't in my favor here.
We'll see. So right now I got my limit order set at 62.550. That's a 9 MA on the 5-minute. Stop loss above these two swing highs here. And then TP down at 71. I'm going to drag
Did you market it or you?
Nah, limit.
You limit at 62 550s. You're tapping.
I'm at about a 3.5 to 1 R&R on this trade. Also, this looks like a little bit of a flag as well. But guys, to me, this is very highly speculative. So if you're already in with Rob, or if you're gonna follow me on this one, like only risk a small amount you're okay with, because this thing could completely reverse. This could be a falling channel. These guys saw it as a bull flag. This to me looks like it's a rollover. JP calls it a mountaintop rollover, whatever. 5 minute looks like a bear flag. 2 hour looks pretty shitty. 1 hour looks okay. Stokes are very low on all time frames. A lot of mixed signals here, okay? We want action, so we're going to pick a direction. And the direction on what's the most probable is down. But we understand there's a lot higher risk of us getting stopped out. So we're only risking money that we are willing to part with, because it could very well reverse, or it could very well hit our TP and we can make $300, $400, $500, whatever, 40, 50%. So that is what it is. 62,550. Stop loss at 62,830. TP at 61,603. That's a short setup on Bitcoin here. And if I don't get the entry, then if I don't get the entry within the next 10 minutes, 2 candle closes, then I'm canceling the order and I'll wait for another trade setup.
Somebody said, JP, a bearish pennant on the 4 hour BTC. So, 4 hour is my guide. It is. So I'm looking at the 4 hour and I do see the bear pennant. I do. Big bearish trend, bearish consolidation, bing bonging, top of the pattern, bottom of the pattern, top of the pattern, bottom of the pattern. Does it just rotate down to the bottom of the pattern again and still not choose a direction, right? Come down to 61.3.
How much do you like this big guy? Do you like him a lot?
He's cool. I mean, he's
he seems salty.
He's definitely salty.
He's like spamming. He's talking shit. I don't know if I like this guy.
He's like a fun troll. I don't know. He's
okay. Right.
I don't know. I mean, he's repping BitGet, and we ride for Bitunix. I don't like that, so I like to clap him from time to time. Can we get somebody with a Bitunix name out there? Is that legal? Can we do that? Can someone have a Bitunix in their name?
Sure they won't mind you giving them free promo.
Can we at least counter it with a Bitunix? I mean, I'm a big free speech kind of guy too, so it's up to you, man. You're the big boss here.
I'm not. I don't like banning people. I'm just curious. Draw my radar, BitGet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, you gotta be careful feeding the trolls. I do like to like to play with them though. I do like to play. Yeah, so the 4 hour, I definitely see the bearish case there. We hit the top of the pattern. We're somewhere near the POC. Interesting. The blue line right there. We lost it. I mean, the most likely place to go is the bottom of the pattern or the value area low, right? Let's bring out the fixed range. Like the 4 hour should have me positioned short, technically. I mean, there's no red dot though, but once again, I don't want to put all the weight on the dots. Who cares about the dots?
Well, there's some people care about that.
Some people care about. I care about the dots, but at the same time, it's not like, okay, there's no dot, I can't short it, or I can't long it. I need my dot. Ooh, I need my dot, right? But
really, Laura?
Value area high and value area low. Somewhere around 64,000 for that high, somewhere around 60,000 for the low. Where are we in the range? Are we rotating to the bottom of the range? We could be, but we're getting tight, and you see the moving averages coming together. That's why it's so much indecision right now in the market and volatility. You see the red line coming down, the larger moving average, the 50 trending down. Look, the 21 going sideways, but look, starting to curve down, but the 9 is pushing up. So what that tells me is 3 different time zones, time frames here, doing 3 different things. They all converging and they all have influence on each other. Okay? It's some type of like 4D quantum physics in the markets happening here.
My boy said 4D. 4D
quantum physics. Quad means 4, okay?
Okay, I know.
I don't know if that makes any sense at all to tie it together. But there's some type of quantum physics happening here. There's 3 different, freaking zones, 3 different realities for Bitcoin all converging. What does it mean? What's stronger, the 50, the 21, or the 9? I would say the 50, right?
It's strong.
You have 3 different rockets coming at each other from 3 different trajectories, okay? You got to have one huge rocket, a nuclear bomb. You have a little, I don't know, what's that? A conventional, one of those, maybe the Tomahawk or maybe
a MOP. Massive ordnance penetrator.
Yeah, that one's like a Tomahawk. How about the small one? What would that be, like a Sidewinder or something like that?
Hellfire. Hellfire.
Like a Hellfire missile. Thank you. What happens when they all converge from 3 different directions, Mr. Rocket Man? Please help us.
Rocket Man.
It usually explodes.
Which one wins?
Pointy end down.
Like an Elton John over here.
So which one? The 50? Does the 50 win?
No, the 200
God
should.
King Elton John.
Does the nuclear bomb win? I'm pretty sure the nuke wins, man.
Well, no
Clearly.
shit. the
Usually.
nuke wins, guys, come on, man.
Why are we asking ourselves
Let's
this?
ask our in-house rocket scientist who falls asleep to rocket science videos. Rob? Or is that astronomy?
What was the question? I was looking at the charts. I wasn't paying attention.
Nuclear bombs.
If you have 3 missiles coming at each other, a nuclear bomb, a freaking a tomahawk, and then you have a Hellfire missile, all coming at 3 different trajectories. One coming this way, one coming this way, one coming that way. Which one wins?
The nuke is the most destructive, right? Especially if it's off of ICBM.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to stop those.
See, the man knows, bro. He knows his nukes.
Especially
Okay.
like they got the ones that break up. So the
Cluster.
warhead will open up on the nukes.
Kind of like a what are those bullets called? The hollow point.
Hollow points. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No, you're talking about like, a shotgun blast.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about
Hollow point will just butterfly.
correct, yeah. We like butterfly.
The ballistics. God King, would the nuke detonate before its target if it was hit by a tomahawk and a Hellfire?
It shouldn't, technically.
There's no
It's
way
the-
you
they're-
can hit an ICBM with a tomahawk. Too slow.
Is that true?
You would have to use Lockheed Martin's direct impact kill vehicle that they made in the 80s.
Okay. All right. Well, looks like the nuke is winning, guys. I mean, the 4 hour is on the way down.
I canceled my limit short. I feel like I'm chasing at this point. I mean, we should be catching a bid here sometime soon on Bitcoin. If you're already in a short, good. If you got into a short when I got into the short, and you didn't move your stop loss early like I did, you are very well in the profit right now because we got in. Shit, we got in at 62.7, guys. So you're already up. Fuck. You're already up more than 0.5%, which, depending on your margin and your leverage, could be a day's worth of trading profits.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys, but I feel like at this point I'd be chasing a short, and I don't like chasing. Every time I chase, I get wrecked. So I'm gonna stay on the sideline on Bitcoin. I think that bounce has got to be near, right? How deep or how big is that bounce? I don't know.
I don't know though, man. I mean, the only like support here we had was back at 61.9 or 62,000. We had a very, very volatile move without much resistance. I mean, we could expect perhaps if you're looking for a bounce here, but this wasn't. It didn't have too much volume there. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could see a bounce right here, but more than likely we're gonna come down to this range, 62,000. So I'm feeling pretty good in my trade here.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to get that parabolic curve down.
Did someone say breaking news? Something about Trump and Iran, or Iran said something?
Anything new on Truth, God King?
Yeah, is he also keeping track of like social media stuff and news? Because I think that could be pretty.
Yes.
Okay.
I do have that the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill to provide additional aid to Ukraine and impose new sanctions on Russia.
That's what we need.
It's nothing to do with
Yeah, more war.
And then Trump posted on Truth Social 2 hours ago about birthright citizenship. So
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing about oil or the Strait.
Also, this looks like news putting this connection together, but Trump threatens to seize Karg Island and other Iranian infrastructure. His quotes here were, the U.S. will soon take over the country's oil infrastructure points.
Okay.
And I guess that they're doing is they're tying in oil infrastructure points to, Karg Island is something that's been on the table as far strategically for a strong point. Now, they said this could be, they will attack Iran very hard tonight. So if you're in the camp that you think that this war, or whatever the hell it's called, is going to influence the price of Bitcoin, we should see some volatility when this takes off, quote unquote, tonight. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm also in the camp kind of with JP. I think that the news is somewhat baked in. I think, take that for what you want, but I just want to throw that. Things could get spicy tonight on the political oil stage and altercation between the U.S. and Iran. And if they were to make a move on Karg Island, they can quickly take it, from my understanding, but U.S. soldiers would be sitting ducks there. But let's get back to the trade. Yeah, so Bitcoin here is 62.3. I think if it loses this, then you can pretty much pencil in a further drawdown here. So we'll see.
But you're in the money right now, right? You're in the trade?
Yeah.
In the money. Let's go.
We got that bearish retest, and so far it's playing out.
Yep. So Bitcoin just free falling right now. I like the fact that it's starting to do that parabolic curve down. That tells you that this goes further, and it could potentially be a bottom soon or a take profit, right? A take profit and then another retracement the other way. So I like the fact that it is getting that parabolic curve. As I'm as crazy as it sounds, I'm still contemplating a potential plan to buy once the 30-minute is extended and sees a bounce.
I limit ordered into a long.
In it already?
Yeah, I went into a long.
Oh.
Let me tell you why. We're right at the 15-minute 100, which is the last time we got a big bounce. Stokes are super low. Nothing's confirmed yet, but guys, I think we're due for a bounce. Very, very speculative. So I'm not going to call it official trade alert, but just so the community knows, and I'm probably going to get stopped out. So my risk, my R&R is very low or very high. It's a 4-to-1 trade here. I got my stop loss 62,230. Let me see. 62,230. Let me go to the lower, or excuse me, maybe a higher time frame here.
Is it only off of the moving average?
Yeah, it's off the 15-minute. Very, very, very speculative. I wouldn't recommend anyone following it, but no, honestly, it's
why don't you unfollow it?
I think a bounce is coming.
I don't recommend this to anybody.
I think a bounce is coming. So
he said, everybody but me. Listen.
Okay, guys, this is not a good idea, but I'm going to do this.
I mean, if you're a risk taker, take it.
Yeah. Hey.
If you're not, then don't take it. So.
You're getting risk taking. How's that casino shaping up?
We're still at negative 62 on the demand.
Okay, I see that a 1 minute time frame has flipped bearish. That was bullish before.
And notice how the demand zone has gotten much, much bigger.
Damn, wow. That's a big difference. So what does that mean? More liquidity? Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think it's people added liquidity to the downside, so it got bigger.
That makes sense. Because I have a similar thing on my chart, but it looks like this on the liquidation heat map. That little bitty little band right there. It looks like some people got into some long stop losses there. Careful though. It looks like a crumb trail, right? A crumb trail for Bitcoin. A little bit of bull bait. Potentially, a lot of people getting in on the longs right now, including myself. I'm considering a long.
Check out my liquidity heat map real quick.
Yeah. I see how close we are to the downside now, though. Look at that.
We're in it.
Yeah.
And then it looks like for the 12-hour that there's more liquidity to the downside than there is to the upside now.
Yeah. And when I zoom in, I see that liquidity directly below us. Yeah. It may come for the clapping. Can I get my thunder, please, Laura?
I'm gonna give myself. I'm gonna use one of my guaranteed stop loss coupons.
Yes. Guaranteed stop loss. Nice.
Yeah. Guarantees your stop loss. I got a bunch of them from these mystery boxes I'm opening. Guarantees that your stop loss gets. There's no slippage. So.
Exclusive feature from Bitunix here. Give them the link in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Best exchange we've come across for futures trading and Bitcoin. Bitunix, if you need a place to trade.
Bro, this Zcash.
So help the channel out.
Yes.
Lights on here, and well, we like the exchange. We use it personally. If you want to help us out, if you enjoy the content, And if you're trading anyways, what's stopping you? There you go.
Are we long? Are we short? Which way did you decide, Zen Centers? Are you on the sidelines? I'm on the sidelines right now. What are you doing in this market? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Which way are you clapping?
shit.
Look at that move up. Let's go. Come on. For the believers. For the believers.
Didn't get into the trade.
Thunderclap them. Thunderclap them.
Man, that's a fucking massive.
Wow.
Shout out to everybody that was patient. And especially shout out to anybody who got in the trade.
The gamblers.
And the gamblers out there. It ain't over yet, but wow, man, that was what a move. What a move from Bitcoin.
I'm going to break even on this motherfucker.
Hey man, them falling channels like that break up.
That was my.
And look at oil. Oh my
Dumping?
god,
Oh my
that is oil. Did Trump post something? That is like a Truth Social move.
Happened.
Yo,
check
that's
the
what I
truth.
was saying, bro. I was saying this shit is just low as hell. And this
I'm
thing
about
is
to
running.
get stopped.
He literally posted 54 seconds ago.
Give him the clapper. Give him the clapper, Laura. Clap him out.
My God, bro, this is wild.
Trump posted on Truth. I have it up.
He posted or he didn't post?
He posted.
He posted. Give him the clapper.
Okay, all right. I'm holy shit.
Good job, man. Good shit, man.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? Oh my God! Holy shit! Yo, this is wild. Okay, I'm
You in the trade? You in the trade?
Yeah, I'm in the long.
Good stuff, man. Give it over here, man. Come on. Good
I'm
stuff,
slapping. I'm about to get
we go.
stopped out for 100 and.
Hey. Shout out to the monks that didn't get clapped. Okay, we stayed out the trade. The monks
gold's
were not
pumping.
aligned. What?
Going.
Gold's pumping.
Gold's pumping.
Going.
I had a plan for gold. Let's take a look at gold. I got a plan for gold.
Build that wick. Build the wick. Come on. I move my TP up and I move my stop loss up. So I'm guaranteeing myself $157. And let's go sliding this thing up a little more.
So what happened? What did Trump say?
I have it on my screen if you want to read it for me, JP.
Okay, let's see it. All right. Based on the fact that discussions with the Islamic Republic of Iran has been brought up to the highest level of Iranian leadership, what leadership, right? And approved.
I got stopped out for profit, by the way. Sorry.
Good job, good job. I have, as president of the United States of America, called or canceled the scheduled strikes and bombings against Iran this evening.
I told you guys it wasn't going to happen.
So
Look at Zcash. Oh my God.
he announced bombings and then canceled it to manipulate the markets. Are you
guys.
kidding me?
Okay, hold on. We all knew this, okay? How many times has Trump said, why would you like telegraph what you're going to do? That's a stupid war strategy. So why did they do it? Because they wanted them to come to the table.
Fake out.
Look at Zcash. I swear to God, I got out right before the pump. And not to say, remember, I was in a short. Not to say I knew this was going to happen, but and then I'll show you close orders.
Great job, man. We can't even get a bullish retest, bro. This thing is out.
Look at this. Take profit at 10:28. 3 minutes ago, I took profit on this trade. 3 minutes ago. Okay?
Oh, man.
Where's the timestamp here? Is there a timestamp somewhere? Anyways, look at that. Took profit at 4:02. Okay? Or something like that. Anyways, I was in the green. Thank God. And Bitcoin, oh my God.
Quick, can we get in any other
I
altcoins?
just should have stayed in.
Can we get in XLM? Can we get in any coins?
See, this is why I kept my stop loss, as tight as I did, because minimize loss, bro. I could have had it up to here.
Yeah, good stop loss, man.
Yeah, man. There we go. So that one stings, man. You know what? It's you have unforeseen consequences. That's why no matter what the chart looks like,
see that, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's what. The charts can be doing exactly as predicted. They can be moving in a certain direction, and then the President of the United States comes out, drops a tweet, and it's
No, I'm just saying, did he do it exactly at the 30-minute close? Can you bring the post back up? Like, what was the timestamp on that? Like, how blatantly did he manipulate?
10:28.
2 minutes before the 30-minute candle close. I'm not. I'm not necessarily suggesting nothing here, but
Yeah,
very interesting timing.
The quickest $300 I've ever made if I would have let my TP get. But anyways, I was showing this is what the trade looked like, guys. This was a.
I'm looking at a long here, man, on something.
187%. In I think let's see position history. How long the trade was in for? We're in the trade for 5 minutes. Made $180 in 5 minutes. Pretty cool, guys.
All right,
cool.
I just FOMO'd into XLM.
You did? Come on, you're not supposed to FOMO, bro.
Hey, man, it's fresh. the announcement is fresh, and I'm on a big time frame.
Okay.
Careful here.
I can't. It's just funny because I was like, no one follow. It's very risky. And then just out of sheer luck.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Something. I mean, to be fair, it was at a spot where it could bounce, and so I think the fact that Bitcoin was already trending down, it was at a support level, not the strongest support, but it was at a support level. Yeah. And then in comes the tweet, boom. That's all the gas and fuel you need for it to pump.
Guys, we just watched Bitcoin completely obliterate. I mean, this was a 2% move, my friends, in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
2% move on a $1.5 trillion asset in 5 minutes.
Pull to the upside, demands at -11. Casino has a buy signal.
No way.
Let's see it. Man, look at it. Look at the orders coming in.
Why are
insane?
you give rid of the trade counter?
Insane.
For a minute.
I don't know.
Okay,
Manipulation.
I'm kind of joking, but I'm also being serious. What's the chances the president comes back and says we're bombing Iran tonight?
Well, it's Trump, so
that's not to take profit.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is if they do bomb Iran, he's not going to announce it.
True.
Bingo. I think okay. Guys, we got to figure this Trump motherfucker out because he's manipulating the markets. We want to be on the right side of the manipulation.
He doesn't even know what he's doing,
He does know what he's doing, bro. If he comes out and gives a predetermined plan of what they're going to do, he's going to back down, okay? Taco, right? Trump always chickens out. That's what they say. When he announces it. When it's unannounced and it's Friday after the market closed, then we know it's real. We should have known. We will know next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.
But to be honest here, and people are going to say I'm BSing here, but TA always plays out just not the way we think it may. You know, we were debating whether it was a bull flag or not earlier in the charts. Let's show it in the charts here. It looks like it was a bull flag, right? Low Stokes, green dot. I mean, money. The setup was there. It just required some courage, some cojones.
It just required some Trump.
Yeah, some Trump. But once again, baked in. Why was those high frequency bots going long? You know what I'm saying? Why was the liquidity to the upside? Why was the casino even going long earlier? And oil was looking shaky. Out of all of my measures, most things were telling me to go long, but it didn't make sense 100% to me. That's why I was on the sidelines, right? I'm not trying to say I know everything here. I don't know what was going to happen. I never know.
I bro. You guys should have followed me, man. I'm kidding. Sheer stroke of luck, okay? But yeah, I mean, to JP's point, I think probabilities low, Stokes are low on all the low to medium time frames.
Yeah.
It's just obviously the jet fuel was Trump's post. And no one saw that coming, except for the insiders at the Pentagon. But so here's a more important question, guys, okay? The initial shock of the news is over. Yeah. Okay? What do we do now?
We look for a setup for the community. We FOMO and I'll FOMO into XLM.
Do the people do the people that knew, the people that got long positions, are they out now? And we're gonna see this whole move reverse, and would that surprise you? Because right now, in the 1 minute, we're flagging. Or is this gonna be a massive dumper? What if we see a red candle just take it this?
I mean, typically when you see those giant moves, there's a good probability you erase some of it.
Oh, 100%.
So I don't know if we get all the way back down to that point, but
let's draw fib. I don't like the 382. Keep the 236. No.
I'm gonna go check out the bastards.
Let's add we have a 0.5 and a 6 in there. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah, this is good. Okay. So here's your 50% retracement levels at 62,877. Some confluence with our 618. Oh, that's what I wanted to add. I wanted to add a 65. Let's add a 65. Okay. All right. There's a gold pocket. So gold pocket there. Some confluence with the 21, but this thing could run now. Getting a 236 bounce potentially here. And then what's that measured move to the upside? If this continues, I mean, shit, you're looking at a move up to 64.3. Anything on the lower time frames, JP, telling you to get into this consolidation here for long?
I mean, it could keep going up, but
this move was so fast. Oh,
yeah, it was so fast. Yeah, I get it. Responsible, waiting for the retracement. What I'm doing is I'm looking at some of Bitcoin's bastard children. You know, some of the coins I don't care, like near protocol right now. I see a nice little bull flag on a 30-minute time frame. Is that the same bull flag that Bitcoin had, and it hasn't responded to the news as of yet? You know, in full effect. Right?
Okay.
Could we long near protocol? That could be a potential trade right there. Stop loss below the flag. Entry now. Break it on out. Take it to the top of the range. This could be a big, nice trade. Interesting.
ETH is barely up relative to the rest.
Like, how about Solana? You know, I'm looking to speculate.
What the fuck did ETH didn't do shit? Guys, Bitcoin, Ethereum, same time frame, 1 minute.
My chart doesn't look like that on Bitunix.
What?
I see a bit of a breakout. Let's check out
ETH.
On ETH, I got $1,677 right now.
Yeah, I got 674. What you got there?
I got this is from Coinbase. That's why. I don't like using data from Coinbase. Let's throw on ETH USDT.
There's a breakout
from Bybit. No, not spot. Where's my futures?
Just type in perp. ETH perp, and you'll there you
go. Swap crypto DeFi? No, what the fuck is that? Okay, I'll find it. Anyways, so ETH. Okay, so on yours, is ETH getting a bid? Is that what you guys are saying?
A little bit. I mean, nothing crazy. I can bring it up here.
Yeah, 1676 on Binance.
Yeah, I see a breakout. There was a little mini bull flag on the 30-minute. Broke out. Still in breakout territory. Next resistance around 1,692, and then also 1,715. ETH breaking out right now. How about Solana? Solana breaking out.
ETH. Yeah, you're right.
Solana, sweet.
Bitcoin's breaking out, guys. Is this do we trade this bull flag breakout here?
Just long anything.
Gold's running, bro.
Gold's running? Guys, we have 580 people watching. If you're new here, throw a 1 in the chat. We'd love to welcome you.
I'm going to jump on the go long train here.
Just long anything.
I'm going VVV, Venice. Let me find a take profit here.
Venice, huh?
Let me zoom out. All right, let's see what we got. Some previous support. How far do I take this up? I'm going to take it up to here. Right where we lost the range. Get back into the 1 minute.
What time frame are you trying to trade Venice?
I was looking at Venice on the 15-minute. And okay, so go ahead and put my trade alert in. I'm just longing this. Trade alert. I'm going with entry at $14 flat, basically, writing it up to 1546. Stop loss. I have it hidden at $13.50. 1360.50, and yeah, we'll see how this runs. This is okay. Let me just show you what I was kind of looking at here. It's not the healthiest looking chart when you zoom out to the macro, but we did see a strong bounce here. I'm just kind of playing the Bitcoin and continuation, playing the momentum on this, going into the 15-minute here. So get in. Trend line. Saw the clean breakout there. Obviously, this is off the back of Bitcoin moving, and then I'm just having my take profit. It's obviously a late entry, but I'm taking it up to the previous support and where we came into this pattern right here, 1546, and this is a 3.38 ratio on a risk reward. So
Awesome.
there we go.
Trade alert from Rob. There we go. And I got one too. Run it again. Run another trade alert. Back to back trade alerts, baby. Let's go.
Trade inbound. Attention. Trade alert.
The clapper gonna come do the clapping now. The reverse clapper. Let's go.
Inbound.
All right, I'm doing a near protocol on a 30-minute, very speculative, highly speculative, high risk, high reward, okay? Getting in the trade right now, stop loss at $1.79. Take profit way up, $3.
What asset?
Near protocol,
Okay.
take profit at 3.089. Entry now, stop loss at 1.79. Basically 1.79, bottom of the range. That is a 4.2 to 1 risk reward ratio. Put some big money in it. Long anything. Long your favorite altcoin.
Long in the Knicks.
Long that thong.
Long it. As long or schlong it, whatever you want to do.
Long
All
that
right.
thong.
Careful, guys. Make sure you're risking an appropriate amount for your account. Accept the risk in advance. That's right. It should not be a surprise if you get stopped out. Be okay with the loss if it happens. Not financial advice. But we got movement in the market now. What's going on? What trade are you in? BTC, Render, Hyperliquid. What are you trading in the chat?
What do you think about hype?
Hype always wants to get hype when there's action, right?
Saying, bro.
But Hype has had the daily head and shoulder. It's been looking crazy lately.
Bad. Crazy bad?
Crazy bad, yeah. Not good crazy.
He's like, hold on, crazy? He's like, I like crazy.
What kind of crazy? We're talking...
Generally not
mind.
good, okay?
Hyperliquid's running right now.
It's running, yeah. Hyperliquid likes to get...
I think it's breaking out of that bull flag. Market order.
Bull flag where? Bull flag where?
On the 1 minute.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, that's not a bull flag breakout?
Man, yes, but come on.
What do you mean, come on? I'm fucking getting in, bro. Market order that bitch right now, dog. Stop loss below the 9. We're gambling at this point, guys.
Yeah, at least drop the stop loss below the bottom of the flag.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not gambling, we're trading.
There you go.
We're trambling.
We're not gambling, we're trading.
You said trambling.
Legendary God King, show us the casino.
He said we're trambling.
Demand still pointed straight up at positive 59.
Wow, just skyrocketing in the casino. The speculators are speculating long.
Speculators! Trade up.
It was.
We should do that. I like that, man.
We should. I think we get copyrighted though. Try to do some sound effect with it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. So high frequency bots still going long. Yes, they're going long. 7 out of 10. Interesting is not 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Those bots are long right now. How is liquidity in the market? We splashed to the upside.
Splish splash.
Splish splash. Interesting. That's why I was not comfortable shorting so close to liquidity, man. I've been clapped so many times. Laura, clap me.
Laura clap.
I've been clapped so many times going against liquidity there. Interesting, man. What is going on? Look at the volume. The volume is just insane. The power of this president.
Yeah. Look at that hyperliquid. We cooking. Cook it and book it. Up 16%. How much margin? I don't even know how much. I put $300 in margin into this motherfucker.
How much money did I put in this thing? Have my accountant deal with that later.
Yeah, we'll deal with the consequences later. Yeah, okay.
Oh, man.
Anyways.
What coins do y'all want to see? What coins are running?
Any requests from the chat?
Yeah, what coins are running? Send a super chat if you want to jump the queue and support the channel as well. But go ahead and put it in the chat. I'm really good at looking at it. I do have a pen and paper to keep track here.
Gold, baby.
Gold is pumping. Let's look at gold. I got you. Let's look at gold right now. I had a plan for gold. Wow, big move for gold.
At the 1 minute? Oh my god.
That's the 1 minute. Yeah. I think it was a 5 minute time frame for gold. Yeah, so
I'm longed at that bottom right there before the green candles.
Awesome. Shout out to anybody who got in on the gold trade with me. I could have still been in this trade, by the way. Man, we saw gold was retracing so hard. It had major bullish divergence. We played the divergence last night on the evening show. And I got out literally right there. If you saw that, put a 7 in the chat. If you witnessed the excellent take profit there, once it retraced right there, we got out and then I went to sleep and I said, I want to see gold bust past the 200 MA, get into the enemy territory, and then I want to see a retracement. So what just happened is we bust through the territory. Now I need the retracement. I cannot FOMO into gold. Okay, I cannot FOMO into it. But if it wants to retrace now, and then maybe touch the 21, you know, I'll entertain the idea of a gold long, but I can't do it right now. Can you zoom out and say, hey, but you know, you're still way at the bottom of the range? Sure. You look at a 4-hour time frame. It just broke out. You got room. That could be a big inverted head and shoulder. We'll see, but I'm patient. Okay, I'm a Zen monk. I am patient in these charts. I can wait. Yeah.
I moved my stop up. Oh shit, the hype is oh my god, what the fuck?
clap it. What's going on? Clap it. I can't see it. This is my chart. Show his chart.
This is wild. Look at that.
Show his chart.
Oh my god.
There we go. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay, I am
Nia breaking out too. I'm up $100. Let's go. We're making money today.
I'm gonna guarantee. I told you in the beginning. I said, hey, I'm closing straight out for $150. I'm fucking taking my profit.
Put the money on the screen, Laura.
I'm taking my profit. I ran with that mother sucker. Probably took it too early, but I don't care, man. I booked. Oh my god!
Put the money on the screen. We're in the money, baby. Let's go.
Go to the very top of the show. Before we even went live, I said we are gonna cook today. I feel it. We are cooking today. I felt it. Wow.
Both trades up, baby. About to put it into break even.
Let's
go.
This was a 1.5% 1 minute candle.
Hype for the liquid, baby. Let's go. Hyper liquid making moves.
Bro. This is wild.
What else is making moves? Put it in the chat. I'm going through the chat. ZBCN XRP. Seriously.
Hype to 115. I don't know, but I got out. Look at that. Look at David. I'm proud of you, David. Can I give myself a pat on the back here?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I missed a little bit of profit here, but I would have been looking at this cam like, what am I doing?
You came to the right side, man.
Do we get back in at the 50% level here on this candle?
Hyper liquid.
Do we market order again?
Jack says a thunderclap my short, guys. Thunderclap him, Laura. Thunderclap Jack.
I can't even hear that.
Yeah, we can't hear the clap, man. We can't. The clap ain't loud enough. Oh, she's not there. Oh, what are you doing in there, Rob?
What are you doing in there, Rob? We're sending him to the kitty room.
What is Rob doing in there? Okay.
JP, should I do another market order hype here on the retracement? 50%?
No. As much FOMO as I have right now and even euphoria, no.
I got so much FOMO. It's not even
Got to be Zen. Bro. Make it Zen again. Maybe
Fuck
if you
that.
got
I'm
the
going
Zen.
in on the 9. I'm going on the 9 MA retest.
The money's getting to you, man. The money's getting to you, Dave.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah. I just do this. I can't. I blindly did a trade. I made money.
Good job. Yeah, just just be happy, man. Happy with the win. I know. Well, at least get the retracement. There's no retracement there. You're not breaking. You're not buying.
Well, I was gonna get in at the 9. Okay, the 9 bounced. No, seriously.
How about you get off the 1 minute, man?
Hey, calm down, bro. Okay, here's a 5 minute. We're too far away from the 9. What about the 2 minute? Here's the 2 minute better for you or the 3 minute?
I can't tell you what to do, man, but it's a breakout. We're buying breakouts. How do we go from fear earlier to now FOMO? We're now being greedy. We went from fear to greed.
Donald John Trump here, my friend. You know what? I'm gonna put in a small position size on hype at the 9 MA, and I'm gonna put my stop. I'm gonna put my stop below the 21, below this big move here. I'll see if we can get in. Try to make another. Okay. We'll see. Maybe we get tapped in. Maybe we don't. This is on the 1 minute. 9 MA retest on the 1 minute on Hyperliquid. Stop loss below the 21 for a 3-to-1 trade setup.
Okay.
Actually, I want to go to $60 on this one. So risking 55 to make 260. We'll see. Very speculative, but we'll see. It's below this big green candle. Trying to get a premium entry at the 9 MA on the 1 minute. Stop loss below the 20. 21's curving over though.
Careful. Hey, Laura, have you found the clap button? Can you clap Jack? He says his shorts got clapped. He asked for the clap. Thanks.
He asked for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Jack.
What are you doing over there, Rob? Are you on the sidelines? Are you
I'm
FOMOing
in the
into?
Venice long right now. In the money, looking pretty good.
Okay.
So
What was your entry?
entry was $14.03.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're in the profit. Good. Starting to roll over a little bit, but that's on the 1 minute. Yeah, I canceled the hype trade. 21 was curving over.
Okay.
Don't have any current open limit orders.
Yeah, we got gold running. We got the NASDAQ running. We got oil dumping majorly.
Huge.
Major dumpage on oil.
Hugely.
Yeah.
1 minute on Bitcoin. Stokes are reset though, but could this be a double top, guys? I don't know. What do you think on the 1 minute? That a double top?
No, it went a little bit higher, but you do have bear div on the stochastics.
True, I don't mean double top. Sorry. Yeah, it's a higher high. What's the next high going to be? Can we get a higher high here again? If not, maybe it's a head and shoulder.
I'll say this: the way you're trending up like that, you usually break down unless you continue to go parabolic. You got to go parabolic or give it all away, pretty much.
Thank God I canceled that order because we're below the 9 on the hyperliquid. Maybe the 21 on the 1 minute's a good place to get in. I don't know. What do you guys think on hyperliquid? We did give up almost all of this green candle here on hype. Damn, what timing, bro? What good timing.
Seriously. Yes, might be a good time to protect positions. Let's see if we can afford it. I may be too close to the bone. You know, too close to the bone. I bought the breakout, but I didn't buy like this upwards consolidation. So I'm in the money, but like if this comes crashing down, then I'm not in the money, you know. So we'll see. Will it continue? Was that just a temporary impulse, or is this the move? What time frame is telling us what's happening here? 30-minute broke out, kind of so interesting.
Very interesting.
30-minute broke out. What's the 4-hour doing?
Why do I have hyperliquid on fucking KuCoin? I need to redo my.
Ooh, the 1 hour is beautiful. That was a battlefield time frame. It broke above the 200. It popped perfectly at the 200. Look at TA just playing out, regardless of of the Truth Social post. Really, I mean, to me, it's all baked in. You could have made this play even without the post.
True.
You know, maybe a short is in play here. Just something to keep on the table. I'm not shorting right now. It's too dangerous.
Scalp short.
But we do have a. On the 1 minute, just because this move just recently happened, there's really nothing else you can kind of go off of for charting on this exact move, unless you're going to go back and look at, you said the 1 hour, right? You can look at previous support and resistance, and let's see what levels to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, right here, we did see rejection here. That brought us into the pattern that we were just in this morning, or this is the last 2 days. But so now we're in this channel here. This channel that we had drawn out a few days ago. And so we could see some consolidation here. So, if we get back into this range, we could bounce around, and that would put you basically coming back down to 62.5. Now, if we do see a breakout, I would still be hesitant because we did see a breakout of the range here and then ultimately lost it. So just be wary. We could get a pullback here. Don't get too euphoric on the move. This is a big green candle. But it does have a lot of momentum, so this could carry on, or we could just get rejected here as we did in the past. So just something to keep in mind. Don't put all your eggs in one basket going along right now. Especially we just kind of broke this small trend line here on the 1 minute. So it could be a reversal here. Could retrace a little bit. So
had a big move. People are going to bound to take profits. I mean, we took profits, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't short it just yet, though.
Yeah. Casino demand at 154.
Damn.
This is going to continue.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just giving you both sides of the coin. I'm still in my long. I'm not closing it. Venice long here. Bitcoin, just the vibe of it is that it's going to keep going. You could say that you have, a bull flag here. you know, you could see a breakout here as well. This is the 1 minute, so, you know, it's not the strongest chart, obviously, but yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see.
I got into another hyperliquid long. I'm in a hyperliquid long at the 21 MA on the 1 minute. Very
boy.
tight stop loss. Very tight below these wicks here. I mean, this is stupid tight stop loss.
That is
I should get stopped out,
interesting.
but I'm risking $25 to make 112. Probably go a little higher.
I've had a lot of dangerous plays that have played out. So
I know your boy call me Dangerous Dave.
Dangerous Dave.
Can we put that on my name card tomorrow when I come in here, Dangerous Dave? I want to see that 9. I want to see that 9 MA curve.
Oh man, look at that! What an entry, bro.
I know. It's 21.
I think this. I don't know if it's gonna. I think it might fall short.
I'll probably get stopped out, man. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's gonna fall short of the take profit.
You think so? You don't think it'll come back and double top?
Typically, when you're in price discovery, you set a high and then you fall just shy of it. You know, people are chasing. I'll just get to that same point. And so,
I'll tell you what, my stop loss amount is so low. I'm not going to move it in the break profit. I'm either going to get stopped out long or stopped out or stopped out in profit or stopped out at a small loss. And I'm okay with it.
Well, the bull flag on the 1 minute is playing out, and so you know you could as long as we clear the previous high, you should go a momentum here. If you guys want to take a long, it looks like it's crossing over the. There it is. All right. Let me.
Your boy cooking over here, bro. Got into another hyperliquid long.
Hey.
I'm gonna find some.
On the 21 bounce on the 1 minute.
Bitcoin getting another move.
Yeah, it's getting another move. I'm gonna drag this up to the previous high at the tweezer tops here on the 15 minute. And so, what does this look like for a trade setup on the 1 minute? Let's take a peek. We'll drag this turkey up here. Where should we hide a stop loss? I'm gonna put it right below there. A 1.8, not the best risk reward, but
oh my God, let's go. Pump it higher. Yes.
Yeah, XLM is cooking. I got my near cooking. Everything is cooking. If you longed anything, you're up.
Yeah, Venice is looking good in the money here. And let's see if we can't get up to $15.46. Feeling pretty good about this one. Let's go.
Look at tether dominance on the 5 minute chart. What a rejection. We looked at this chart earlier, Dave.
We did.
We said, is this bullish? Is it bearish? Will it get the move? The funny thing is, look, it attacked.
Said it was bearish, right?
Well, I don't know if we
came bearish.
Yeah, I didn't give an opinion on it, I don't think. But
I thought it looked bearish.
Yeah. But look, it got crossed and it got majorly rejected on the small time frames. People said, no, we don't want Tether. We want Bitcoin. We want Solana. We want SWE. We want NEAR, Render, Tau.
Gold.
We want gold, you know? Interesting here, guys. But is this a macro move or is this a micro move? Now let me zoom out. That looks a bit bearish on Tether. I'm still on Tether, not Bitcoin. Imagine this loses about 8.61% and goes all the way down here. That could give a BTC a big move. Let's get back to Bitcoin.
Could you draw a fib over that move?
Yeah, you could draw a fib and maybe it could get a bounce, right? Let's see. Yeah, you could get 8.27. You could get 7.98. Either way, it's looking like it's in retracement zone right now in that 4 hour. That's a tether dominance. Back to Bitcoin, breaking out on the 1 minute time frame. It's breaking out, baby. High demand, high money flow. Oh man,
I missed my entry. I was mapping this out. I was hoping it came back. I did not get an entry, but I'll just leave this up here. Maybe I will get an entry at 63,518.
I closed
the
my
retest.
I closed my hype trade out for another 45% gain.
hey,
Man, my boy making money today.
cha-ching.
Oh, here we go. Retest inbound. Let's go.
Bro, your boy be selling tops today, man. I'm long and bottom selling tops here because I sold. You can see right here. I sold right there. Ooh, tweezer tops potential evening star lower high on hyperliquid, guys. Be careful if you're in a long.
All right, I got tapped in. Let's see what happens.
What are you doing over there, Longin?
Yeah, I'm long in.
1 minute.
Bitcoin?
Yeah. Playing with fire.
You're trying to get clapped here.
No, man. I'm trying to make money, bro.
Come here, bend over, bro.
I'm trying to make money.
Come get this clapping.
And I'm making money right now.
On the 1 minute time.
I lost on that Bitcoin. Damn you, Trump. He got
The
my
1
ass,
minute
okay?
is crazy. Should we be thanking Trump? Do you want to thank Trump, Dave?
Give me
Are
the
you,
camera.
are you texting him? Are you
Give me the
texting
camera.
Trump?
Give me the camera.
Give him the camera.
President Trump, this is David from Sin City Crypto. We just wanted to say we're on to you and we figured it out. So we want to thank you. And please, as Bitcoin draws down at important key support levels and the Stokes are low, pinned to the floor, demand is low, the bots are short, give us a tweet. Let us know. Thank you. That's all I got.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Oh, my bad. Give me the camera again. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Okay.
Awesome. We are in the money here today, but are we getting too ahead of ourselves? Make it zen, please. Once again, make it zen. We have to have an objective perspective and analyze these charts like a data analyst or a scientist. And, is this a short, somewhere here? Do we continue long? I'm in 2 longs right now, on altcoins. I'm speculating hard, but I got to check myself here. We need to check ourselves. Is this responsible? Is it probable? Based on liquidity, we're in the liquidity zone. I see hot red liquidity at 65,000. It appears BTC wants to go to 65,000.
Hyperliquid's dumping.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off.
Are you good? Is the casino still speculating to the upside?
God.
Or is it over?
Man, I'm a...
We're still at positive 194 on the demand. There's no price reversals called or take profits. It looked like for a little while there that we were melting the faces off of the shorts, though.
Yeah.
And
right.
if you look at it, all of the time frames from 1 to 30 have turned green.
We're in the supply zone.
Hyperliquid trend just turned red. Super trend just turned red. But man, what 2 good trades there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not okay. I'm gonna move away from Hyperliquid here for a second. Red X on the 1 minute candle there. Here's your 5 minute red VWAP expanding to the downside. Not saying that I'm shorting this, but just beware. This looks like it's turning into an M pattern on the 1 minute, but very volatile. So I would not trust the 1 minute very much. So I want to tell you guys that right now.
Seriously.
Let's look at maybe the 15 minute or the 10 minute. Maybe give us a little more data here. Money flow is still in the green. Looks like Stokes are starting to roll over here. No blood diamond, baby blood diamond, red X on the 15 minute yet. But wouldn't be surprised. Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a spill off here. These highs, one thing I will note, looks like the trend on the very, very micro is coming to a slowing down at the very least. This high peaked in volume, second high, lower volume, third high, lower volume. Volume's dropping, prices going up. That is a divergence. If you're a momentum trader, that means momentum is the bull's momentum is losing, right? The bulls are losing momentum.
Yes.
So what do we do now? Do we try to get in on a bullish retest? Do we look for a bearish retest for a short? I'm open to all ideas.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, any ideas from you guys? Hyperliquid also on the 1 minute looks like it wants a bear flag a little bit.
In the short term, possibly a short, but so volatile right now. I'm also looking at oil on the 1 minute. The oil is starting to rise again. And you see it had its heavy bullish divergence on the way down, allowing you to have that pop to the upside. But is it just a lower high? We have to see here. BTC is starting to go into retracement mode. It's supposed to make a bull flag if it's going to continue to be bullish, right? Or it just breaks support and starts, thunderclapping to the downside if it's going to be bearish. But right now, I don't know. Is that a bull flag right there on the 1 minute? I know it's just the 1 minute, right? But Robbie, you're trading the 1 minute, right?
Yeah, I'm currently in the red. Not having a good day on Bitcoin today, but
Are you still open on your Venice trade?
yeah, still in the money here. Hopefully we see a bounce here.
That looks like my trade. It popped and it came back to entry and basically, trying to, get a bounce from a retracement now.
Where are you at with
We'll see.
are you still in the XLM trade?
I'm still in it, but it came back to my entry, man. I should have put the thing into a break even. Let's see. Near, I'm just slightly up, but you see how that kind of looks like Rob's trade where,
Yeah.
it popped and now it basically bounced right at my entry. I'm up just $53 in the near trade. And then if you look at XLM,
In the same exact spot with mine.
yeah, XLM looks a little bit more bearish too. Not much of a bounce at my entry. Like just close the trade now and get a better entry, right? It looks crazy. That's why you don't FOMO in.
Unless your name is David.
Yeah.
You still don't FOMO in.
Yeah, but near looks a little bit better. Let's see. I mean, it all depends on Bitcoin. Look at that, starting to dump a little bit there. This could destroy the bulls that just hopped in last minute, right?
Where's your stop at, Jay?
Oh, it's way down because I'm using like was I using a 30-minute, I think? Let me see. Or was it the
You're
6
way
hour?
down.
Yeah, I'm way down. I think I used like the 6 hour.
Yeah, 6 hour, 200.
Look at that. That's a big trade. And that's a big range there. So I'm trying to play that bull flag. I gave myself room for volatility.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Stop loss below the 200 in May. I could lose $1,000 there. That's just kind of going hard right there. Kind of going hard. Could make 5K if this thing does want to pop. But we need to see what the true direction is here. Was that just a temporary impulse from a Truth Social post? Or is this, is this something changing in the landscape in the Middle East?
I hope the latter. That'll benefit everyone.
We'll see. This could be a nice trade, or I could get, clap.
All right, let's go to the chat here real quick. A lot of activity in the chat, guys. Shout out to all of you. If you're new here, say hello. I'd love to give you a shout out. James Quick Business said, look at the gap on VRVP on the 4 hour for Bitcoin. Crypto King said it felt like someone opened a floodgate of liquidity. Yeah, that's literally what it felt like. Bit for Fun said, it says something about, should I move my stops in the profit? Where, if I can find that, I think it's a very important comment. Yeah, he said something to the tune of, should I move my stops into profit? I said, that's never a bad idea, ever. Yeah. You're probably going to lose out on some gains here and there, but you'll guarantee yourself no loss trades.
Seriously.
Which, I mean, here we go. Thoughts on moving all positions in profit and canceling TPs? I don't know about canceling TPs, but definitely moving into profit, I don't think that's ever a bad idea. Trader Baloo said, I missed my entry. Don't chase it. That would be my recommendation. Dion said, take profit, dude. Yes, they leaked the draft proposal news, said Javier. Qatar, apparently. Ooh, okay, Qatar.
And you look into that God King. Is there some type of leak about some type of draft agreement?
Yeah, that's what Javier said. Baca says, careful fake move. That's kind of what it's starting to look like, I guess, right? I don't know about a fake move, but we'll see what this consolidation does. Obviously, if we give it all up, then, obviously. If we come back down to the low, mid-62s, then, obviously you're correct. But we still have a ways to go. Diddy Diamond on the 69-minute.
Diddy Diamond? On the 69-minute.
Sultan said, no one excited for 60K Bitcoin anymore. It wants lower, they'll get it. And James said, I have a small limit order for short at 65.3. Just see what happens. His TP on his long is 63.550. Oh, did you not hit that? You should have hit your TP there, my friend. Unless it's a new trade you got in there. Okay, someone said AVAX in the chat. If there's anything you want to take a look at, throw it in the chat. Someone said AVAX question mark. That was SoFlo Angler. I'll keep my eye on Hyperliquid. Rob's got his eye on Venice because he's in a trade there. But JP, you want to take a look at Avalanche?
I've got the leaked framework pulled up.
Leak it to us. Let's get leaky up in here. Sorry.
Basically, what it's saying is the Strait of Hormuz has to be opened to pre-war levels within 30 days. The United States is going to end its naval blockade. Troops will be withdrawn, and then there's a 60-day negotiation period for the final deal, being backed by the UN Security Council resolution. The draft notably does not address limits on Iran's nuclear program or uranium enrichment.
Huh. That is very interesting.
I don't think the 30-minute is done.
On Bitcoin?
Yeah. I'm just looking at that. Remember that suspect bull flag?
Yeah.
Very suspect, right?
The hunch bull flag.
Yeah, the hunch. Yeah. So, yeah, I know I'm crazy, but I'm doing a measure move like that. That's the flag.
Okay.
That's the flag.
Where's that take you up to?
65.
64.6. Yeah, basically 65, and that lines up with this red liquidity.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You see what I'm saying?
So where would you look to enter? Then, JP?
I don't think it's done. Well, I mean, the opportunity entry is at the bottom of the flag, right? But if you wanted to get in, on a retracement, if it wants to retrace here, you just pull that fib once again. Let's fib from the breakout, and maybe you can get in around, if you like your 50%, 63,000, just about even, maybe somewhere around 62.9, potential buy zones there if we get the move down. Because remember, guys, this could make a smaller flag to keep making that measure move. Could do this. We can see that. We can see Bitcoin retrace, pump. So about 60K, excuse me, not 60K, 63K could be a good entry. So you kind of got to wait. I'm not saying FOMO in right now. You kind of got to wait. But if that's the bull flag, and I think it is, and if this flagpole is truly can be measured from here, and I think it can, we could see this go to 65K. Liquidity does support it. And look how much room you have on the stochastics there. Not overbought at all yet. Not overbought at all. Money flow very green. This 30-minute time frame appears to be a pretty good guide. The 30-minute combined with the 4-hour, I'm using those two time frames to guide me through the day. Every day now. The 4-hour may be getting to a high soon. We got to be careful that it doesn't double top once we get to that 64,000 range. So let's see how, how much it gets to move. And remember, we're talking about the missiles coming together here. The nuke. We talked about the Tomahawk and and what was it? The Hellfire. Yeah, the Hellfire. And so, what's winning so far? Interesting. The Hellfire is holding up. They're just converging. They're converging, but there's an explosion at the convergence. When moving averages get tight like that, they make a move one way or the other. Somehow, right now, the nuke is not winning. The nuke was to the downside, but this thing is exploding to the upside. So interesting. Let me go to liquidity again. We're right in the thick of it. Yes, we are. High frequency bots now flipping short. Interesting. -7 out of 10 out of -10 on the high frequency bots. The algorithms, aka the auto clappers, are now going short.
Auto clap to the downside. Hyperliquid getting a little bit here, guys.
Yeah, we just got a big green candle on Bitcoin. Put me back into break even on the trade setup here on. Let's see, where are we at? 63,560 currently at the entry of my trade. So we'll see if this continues on. Well.
Demand is currently at 196. Damn. Positive.
We had a super chat from Milan that said, I bought 2 Bitcoin, made a loss of 560 USD at 8:22 p.m. and 8:20 p.m. made a bull run. Loss would have been a profit of 1,200 USD.
He lost.
Yeah, I feel you though, man.
It's all good.
He's saying like if I would have just. Yeah, I mean, did your stop loss get hit or did you exit prematurely? Either way, I feel your pain, bro.
There's the nuke.
The one advice I could give you is don't try to chase a win because you'll probably get wrecked again. Just kind of reset and then I'll look for another trade setup, man. You found that one. You just timing was a little off. And I'm sure you'll find another one that you'll make money on. But just don't go chase. If you chase, chances are you'll get wrecked.
Yeah.
That's my one piece of opinion for you.
And losses are part of the journey. It's okay, all right? You'll recover. And go ahead and clap them, Laura. There's your clapping. All right.
Oh, shit.
It's a big one incoming. What's incoming? Are we going up or down?
Find me a scalp, JP. Please. Find me a scalp, my friend.
Are you out of all trades now?
I'm out of all trades. I'm not in a single trade.
Okay.
I'm up like $400 on the day.
All right. Oil coming back down. Let's look at some other assets. What I should be looking at AVAX. That's right. Let me look at AVAX. Maybe there's opportunity in AVAX. Avalanche.
Baron Trump opened a gig along, said Gazman.
Oh my God. All right, 4 hour going sideways, but you got a bullish engulfing candle on AVAX right now. Is that a reversal? Let's see. The heavy bullish divergence, I got to say, on AVAX there. That could be a potential long. That's right. When you get that heavy bullish divergence, the sell pressure is being absorbed by the buyers, and they could be looking to flip this now. Is that a potential long on AVAX? Let me bring out the long position to see how the risk looks. If you put a stop loss of $6.27, somewhere down there, take profit way up here above the fair value gaps. 4-to-1 risk reward ratio, not too bad, but you got to get the move. BTC has to keep going up. Your money flows in the red. The trend is down. You barely got to move. Let's go to smaller time frames. 15-minute AVAX. Nice little breakout. Avalanche. A nice little breakout there. Is it a beautiful bull flag? Let's go to small time frames and take a look. 5-minute. Nice green dot. Your Stokes a bit overworked, though. Overbought. 3-minute and finally a 1-minute time frame here. Yeah, a bit of a shaky flag. It's a flag. It's bullish consolidation there. Increased money flow on the small time frame. Small breakout for AVAX. It looks like it can go higher. You know, based on the medium time frames that I was looking at, based on the small time frames, bullish but shaky consolidation. AVAX looks like it may make a move, but of course, dependent on Bitcoin. Apparently, we care about XRP. Do we care about XRP? Talk to me in the chat. And where are you from again? How international are we?
International.
Shout out to everybody from India and on the east side of the globe.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, baby. All right, let's see.
When you're done with AVAX, I am genuinely curious your thoughts on Hyperliquid.
All right, cool. XRP, once again, a bullish consolidation. Could it be an ascending, a triangle there? Heavy green money flow and a nice bullish trend on a small time frame. 1 minute, making moves. 15-minute, just breakout territory. It may want to retrace. Be careful on 15-minute. 4 hour, what's it doing? Is just in range. Could it be somewhat of a double bottom? I've seen this on a lot of the coins. I see us getting above certain moving averages. If the momentum continues, we could get an explosive move to the upside. Looks like somewhat of a double bottom on the daily. XRP could get a major move. You see it. If you get above $1.18, we could see a quick move to about $1.24 for XRP. All right, now you're curious how I feel about Hyperliquid. Let's see. Hype. How are you looking, Hype? I know Hype was shaky on the daily, but let's look at the small time frames and look at the medium time frames, see what's happening. 4 hour. All right, you got a downtrend, but you do have, is there some bull div a little bit on the market cipher B? It's shaky on the stochastics, but you do have a bounce at the 200 MA. You got the 9 curving up. You got to keep pushing up. Otherwise, the white line and the red line, the 21 and the 50 MA, will cross bearishly if price doesn't keep going up.
Bitcoin demand at 201.
Increasing, right? Increasing.
Oh, should we YOLO into another long?
All right, show us the casino. Look at that. We're still in the supply zone, just cleaning the shorts.
What about Velvet? Just kidding. Fuck Velvet.
I'll put it on the list, man, if you want.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
We are cleaning the clock of the shorts. Clock cleaning service here. Nice volume on Hyperliquid. Come get your clock clean.
I want to FOMO in right now. Right now. I'm just kidding. This still looks a little shaky on Hyperliquid. I want to see if this high at our 58.66 can get taken out. Just as we speak, it is dumping. Holy shit.
Yeah, the 5-minute kind of wants to do something, but I feel like the Stokes wanted to reset more.
Demand went down to 199.
Okay.
Make up your mind, Bitcoin. Fuck.
I'm seeing this on a 5-minute. I mean, 5-minute grain of salt, man. You do have a green dot. The Stokes curving in the direction for a long. But, man, this is such small time frame, and it's a nice move, though. Nice move, nice bullish move for Hyperliquid. All dependent on Bitcoin, it seems like, man. There's no more bastard children out here.
I know. Eventually, they all come home, right?
Seriously. Is that a head and shoulder on the 3-minute for Bitcoin? Could that be a shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder right there? Is Bitcoin about to roll over? Red dot, money flow green, technically. Interesting. Yeah. Keep the eyes on liquidity. Eyes on liquidity. This is still in range to strike more liquidity. I'll draw a trend here. Maybe a lower trend line right there and maybe a higher trend line right here. If it stays in this consolidation zone, price may go higher. But once you start breaking the trend lines I just drew, it may start rolling over. So we have some lines here that we can look at. Lines in the sand for trend. Interesting how that fallen channel broke up.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I love it. All right. What am I behind on? Let's see. Zcash. I think we did look at Zcash.
Did we?
But I'll have it on the list again. I don't think I did a nice dive on Zcash. Anything else you want to see, put it in the chat. We got Poland out there. We got Austria. We got Mexico.
Mexico! They're playing today. World Cup opener.
Oh, yeah?
Against South Africa. I'll be rooting for Mexico.
Hey. Are you part Mexican?
No.
What
the fuck?
I don't even know what you are, man.
I'm Armenian, bro.
Armenian. Okay.
Or Mexican.
I'm the only Mexican here.
I do speak Spanish. Who is Mexican? Do we have any Mexicans?
Is Rob Mexican?
I think God King is half Mexican.
I'm half
but not.
I
Mexican.
think Laura's half Mexican.
Oh, yeah?
Are you?
She says no.
You got a Mexican last name?
She's Italian.
Oh, got it. Sorry.
It's
We
close,
love the
close.
Mexican
Well,
people.
we know you're French. What are you laughing at? These jump
Oh, man. They want towel. They want near. Point is,
how are your trades? Can we look at your trades? Are they up?
are you sure? Do you want to see the live clapping?
No, are you getting clapped? I really.
No, I'm not clapping. I'm actually up. I'm up on here. I'm looking at XLM. I'm
You're
up.
up on both.
We're up, baby. Look at
Close
XLM.
right now. Take your profit, bro.
Take 160.
Fuck yeah.
I can make $9,000, man.
Sure. And you can also lose over 12.
We should take a look at SWE real quick.
Ooh. The sweet mess.
Oh, man. I'm the SWE whisperer.
The Swisperer.
All right, let's look at a SWE here. Should I FOMO into SWE? I don't like the 1 minute time frame for any trade, for any long trade that is. That looks like it may come down. Let's look at a 30 minute breakout. Nice bull flag, just like Bitcoin. Got the breakout now, retracing 4 hour time frame. Barely a move, right? Barely a move on the 4 hour. But that's some nice consolidation, I got to say there, and the conquering of some moving averages. Interesting there on SWE. It could get a macro move to the upside with more confirmation from Bitcoin. Let's see, what can we see? 5 day. I'm just fishing for time frames here. Could that be a bottom? Tweezer bottoms on the 3 day. SWE. Not too bad, man. We got fair value gaps all over the place. Could be a potential trade there. What if one were to get into a SWE long right now? Stop loss at 0.659 and a take profit to the moon.
Someone said Iran has they've what's the word?
What have they done?
They've dissented against what Trump said. They kind of contradicted him. That's what someone said in the chat.
Oh, they say he lying.
But I don't know if that's true. That's not confirmed. I'm trying to look for it, but I'm finding some thirsty pictures on X, so don't show my X.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm on Newswatch right now, guys. Let's see if I can search Iran.
All right. In the meantime, do you guys like this trade? Look at this SWE swing. 3 day tweezer bottom, low Stokes. Money flow still red. Careful, right? Lower high could be inbound. This could be a 5-to-1 risk reward ratio on a 3 day swing. Do you like it? 1 in the chat. Do you hate it and you're crazy? Put a 2 in the chat. That's super high risk right now. But could that be a V shape? You know, is that like a shoulder, head, right shoulder? I'm not doing it, just for the record. I'm not doing it. I got 2 trades going. They are cooking right now. XLM looking good. Let's go. Keep an eye on these trades.
Guys, real quick, I got a trade alert. Very, very speculative. Hyperliquid short here. Betting on a bear flag breakdown. Very, very tight stop loss here. Entry is now. This is right at the 9 MA. Stop loss above this high here at around 58,308, and our take profit is at the 200 MA on the 1 minute time frame. Highly speculative, but if this thing rolls over like it's a bear flag, then we'll make we're risking 53 to make 150. So 3-to-1 trade setup here. A little more on the speculative side, but front running a bear flag break to the downside. But if Bitcoin wants to run, Hyperliquid will run. So a very tight stop loss here. Margin is what's the margin I used? $180. So not too much. Position size 150 hype tokens. So there's a trade alert for a Hyperliquid short. Enter now or at the 9-day at 57.94, 9MA. Stop loss at 58.308. TP at the 200 MA on the 1 minute at 56.96 for Hyperliquid short.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on fire today, man. So I guess
hey,
about this one.
don't second guess it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I do see somewhat of a head and shoulder kind of pattern there.
I see more of a little bit of a bear flag here, right? I mean, it's a pretty big red candle.
Yeah, that's a very small bear flag on a 1 minute time frame. I just hate the time frame. I hate the time frame.
I agree.
But I see the trade.
I agree. But we're risking very little to make a decent amount of money.
Okay. See what happens there. What you doing, Rob? What you doing?
Not too much. Just kind of looking over prices. So
Are you in the
currently
trade?
in the red in that trade, but Venice is still alive, slightly in the profit, but we'll see. This thing can moon. So, just wondering. You do have some head and shoulders, or at least some rounding out tops here, and so not the best looking time to long. If I wasn't in this trade, I probably wouldn't long at this moment, but we'll see. We'll see if this ends up playing out.
All right, let me see here. Somebody said Dave is on fire today, man. Do not stop him. Follow this man.
Gotta hold me back, bro. Y'all trying to hold me back.
We'll let you live, man. I love it.
What's up, Alex? It's my boy.
Alex O.
Alex O in the chat. Someone take his phone, he said. Whose phone?
I think somebody in the chat was like spamming or something like that. And maybe he's talking about. We got a super chat coming in. Okay.
Yeah,
Maddie Watts says, hit me with the 5-2. He said 2 times.
Times 2. Your wish is our command, my friend.
I got the 5 button. We got the nuke back. We got the nuke.
We did?
Is there audio for that? Is it?
Wait, can I see that one more time? Oh, there. Oh, that's
It's audio. Can we get a little bit more volume? Just
nice one right
slightly,
there.
just a little
Did
bit.
you just make that?
I didn't make it.
The speaker. Just a little bit.
Who just made that? Good job.
There we go. Just a little bit. There we go. And you're not too loud, right, God King? How you doing? Perfect.
Where's the man that got king?
Yeah, please show us the casino. Talk to us.
Looking like demand's rolling over. We're sitting at 185 now, but there's still no pull to the downside.
Okay.
It's rolling. It's rolling for sure. You see it rolling over there. 1 minute through the 30 minute, all bullish right now.
Gave you a take profit too there, huh?
It
Yep.
did. Yeah. If you're in a long, take profit is saying. I'm in a long.
Sorry, you gonna listen?
I'm in the long. I'm up $150, but I'm greedy. But I'm a monk.
You're a greedy monk.
Okay. We got the Zen background. Let me relax my nerves here and recenter my chakras.
Relájate, güey. See, I speak Spanish. Mucho gusto. Oh, sorry.
Breathe in patience. Breathe out FOMO. Okay.
Breathe in, take profit.
I don't know, man. This looks like the momentum is still to the upside. I think I'm at least going to protect myself here. XLM trade is cooking. I got
that
nothing
neck,
but
bro.
green candles.
Where you at? Let's see that profit.
And what's important, $157
Let's
right now.
go.
Yeah. The thing that makes me want to keep this trade open is the fact that we've conquered this fair value gap. This is that's why I have this orange box here with the white dotted line, that 50% line, very important. If you get past that, you go higher. You stay below it, you go lower. I like the fact that we've passed it. So it looks like we go to the next resistance. That would be about 0.196 for XLM. How much can I make if it goes there? I can make like $600, $700 potentially if we can get to that range. I don't want to be too greedy. This could be a larger trade. I could just kind of ride my stop loss, trail stop all the way up to 27 cents. But I'll keep raising my stop loss under every local bottom, and just see how long I can go with it. So let me go ahead and do that at least. I gotta protect myself. Stop loss coming up. Yeah, let me zoom out. Zoom out. Stop loss gonna be in profit. I'm hoping if BTC can get the move, I can keep this trade open and really cash out. These are the kind of positions, once again, you want to put yourself into, a position where you're on the right side of the trend and that you're protected and you just let it ride, right? You let this trade ride, but you make sure you don't lose any money. And then you take money when it's there too, right? You take money. But let me also check on my other trade. I have a near trade open. This one, not so much in the profit, $64, just barely. Got to protect myself. I don't want to lose any money here. I don't want to get clapped if I don't have to. So let me put that into take profit, break even. And we'll see what happens.
I got to stop that in my hyperliquid short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give it to him, Laura.
Clap me.
There's the one clapping for
Clap
you.
me up.
I'm still long on hype.
Yeah, very risky. I said it. Very risky. And so we're 3 for 4 on the trades today. So took an L on that one. Fine. Very low risk.
New Day Dollar says, great call on XLM. Ba. Okay. You said that really good. Okay, guys. Okay. We appreciate the super chats. And then you guys putting anything in the chat, period. Please remember, to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. If you're just, if you're entertained, if you're getting some direction in the market here. However you take it, please just hit the like button. And if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. We're live every single day now in one way or another. I have my evening show. Give it to you 7 days a week. So subscribe if you're brand new. These alts are still getting a move. So BTC must not be done. Let's see, 1 minute time frame. Looked like it was going to dump, but not really dumping, just going sideways. And the moving averages are tight again. You know what happens when the moving averages converge like that? You get an explosive move. Will it be to the downside or the upside? Looks like a bit of a pennant to me. It looks like it's starting to make like a bull pennant. With tight moving averages, you got the Stokes pointing up. Money flow green, a green dot. Liquidity above us. I drew the healthy consolidation line here on the heat map. So far, respecting it. Do we get a bounce from the bottom of the channel? Interesting. All right, let me go back to oil. Feel free to interrupt me. Go back to oil and tether dominance. Let's go to oil here. 5 minute time frame. Trying to recover there, but is it just a bear flag? Could this be a bear flag right here for oil? Let's see. Is that just a high or low? Is it going to roll over?
So far, the only thing I see taking a big fat L is Lab.
Lab. Okay. Be sure to look at Lab's L just to make sure we're not a part of it, right? They say hype long is printing. Yes. Let the clapping keep clapping. Let's check in on the auto clappers. The auto clappers flip short. 10 out of 10 short right now, guys. So careful for those longs. But BTC says, I'm at the bottom of the healthy consolidation and I want to go to the upside. Wow. Interesting in these charts. Look at it. We're breaking above the pennant. Are the auto clappers wrong? Look at that breakout of the bull pennant so far on BTC. 1 minute time frame, a grain of salt. We got action in these charts. Show me the casino again, Guy King. Okay.
Make sure it's live. All right. We still got the pull to the downside. It's still there.
But it looks like the bulls are trying to still push into the supply zone. Is this going to be a touchdown for the Bulls? Is this like a game of football and that's the enemy's end zone? Are the Bulls trying to go for the touchdown or maybe even a 2-point conversion at this point, right?
I wanted to show you 2 other things real quick.
Please show me.
The liquidity heat map on the month. The liquidity's just above us.
Okay, so does that mean we're going to 130K? I'm kidding. What are those hot zones there?
This one's 64,600. But I'm really interested in the 79,600.
What an amazing move that could be for BTC. It could happen. I'm sure you got volume gaps. I'm sure we got fair value gaps. And what is this I'm seeing?
This is the RSI overbought, oversold indicator on CoinGlass. I'm seeing everything move up except for lab.
That. Look at Velvet.
And then the global RSI is at 52.6, much higher than the previous days. So I think this is going to continue.
Look how overbought Velvet is. Is that why it's dumping like that?
Yeah, usually when they get up high like that, that's when they dump. This is why yesterday I was saying to go long on H.
Look at TRX all the way down here. Is TRX still that low? Interesting. Let me pull that up. Tron. Is Tron getting beat up? Wait. Let's look at Tron here. I want to see what's going on with Tron. It did get beat up. Look, even on the small time frames, what's happening with Tron? Damn, look at that 4 hours. So extended. Man, is that a good fib level? Potentially? Will there be a good buy in Tron at some point? I mean, it's in free fall right now. I'm not telling you to consider it now, but look, we've passed like a 618. Yeah, will it go to the 786? Just interesting. Eyes on Tron. I'll look at Tron at some point again. We got a super chat right now I want to take care of from Fly Fan. Or is it Fly T Fan? $2 super chat says, can you look at Bitcoin dominance? I'm up in smoke. Says, can you look at Bitcoin dominance? I will. Here it is. Bitcoin dominance. 1 minute time frame. A little breakout with Bitcoin, right? It looks a lot like Bitcoin. Now that because it is Bitcoin. I don't know. All right, let me pull up BTC dominance. BTC.D. All right, Bitcoin dominance. Let's look at it on the small time frames. Yeah, a lot like Bitcoin breaking out. That is some type of pennant, some type of flag. It is in bullish consolidation right now on the small time frames. Look, a potential bounce right there on the 5 minute. This thing is in a nice bullish trend here, right? Flag after flag for BTC dominance on the 5 minute time frame. What this means is a BTC is getting more dominance in the market, as far as market cap. Is that another flag? That reminds me of the 30 minute flag on BTC. When BTC recovers, the dominance may run. This doesn't necessarily mean that, people aren't buying altcoins, but people are putting money from Tether back into Bitcoin. I think we should look at Total 3 as well. Big shout out to everybody just coming in. Anybody brand new to Sin City Crypto, hello, welcome. Hit that like button for me. New members and people, OG members, everybody hit that like button, please. I'm going to go to Total 3, but Bitcoin dominance getting a rise on the short term. Let's look at the kind of macro 4 hour. Look at that nice breakout on the 4 hour. You got lots of gaps, lots of volume gaps to come up to reclaim some dominance, maybe to 59.8. How does the daily look? Look at that. Look at that daily, so overextended. It could come up and fill some gaps, maybe get past 60. We'll see. Let's look at Total 3. So the total market cap of all the cryptocurrency coins, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. How's it looking on this 4 hour? Is that somewhat of a double bottom? Green dot. Reminds me of Bitcoin a little bit right now. Is it trying to double bottom? Do we get a big move up? Do we get that V-shaped recovery for Total 3? It could do it, or it will roll over. Look at the 1 hour at resistance. That is a battlefield time frame. Total 3 trying to get above the 200 MA on that 1 hour. How about the 15 minute in breakout territory? Not too bad. We getting some more market cap in the altcoins. People are speculating. Look at Solana. Speculators. Solana just taking off on the 15-minute time frame at $66.80. Sweet, taking off. Not too bad. Slight retracements, but still breaking out here, guys. Everything's breaking out. I'll look at Tau. Somebody asked me for Tau. We'll get back to Bitcoin, I promise. But we're looking at the altcoins here. Here is Tau breaking out as well on the 15 minutes. How's it look on the 4 hour? Everything's in that somewhat trying to be a double bottom, trying to have some consolidation to break out of the range. Interesting. Daily time frame Tau. How much in free fall are you? Still could be a bear pennant on that daily. Careful. Maybe just reaching the top of the pattern. We can't get too bullish. We can't get too bullish. Be careful. Top of the pattern for potential bearish consolidation. Look at it on a 5-minute time frame. 5 minute. Oh, that is Tron. Get me back to Tau. Here we go. All right, 5-minute time frame. Going sideways. Somewhat of a bull pennant. Yeah, everything's in that bull pennant waiting for the next move from Bitcoin. Speaking of it, let's get back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin in its own bull pennant on the 1-minute time frame, breaking out, but kind of weak breakout so far, right? Give the breakout or go the other way. Give us fireworks, baby. Give us action in these charts. Give us reverse clapping. Give us auto clapping. Okay. The 5 button doesn't work anymore. Where the bot? Where the bots? The bots at a -7 now. The auto clap is at -7. All right. Fly T fan, $2 super chat again, saying, "Can we look at others?" Yeah, that's another one of those market cap. One of those market cap metrics to the crypto total market cap excluding the top 10. So these are the real altcoins, not even like the blue chip altcoins. These are just the rest, the others, right? The others. Let's see what's going on. 4-hour time frame. What is happening for the others? The other altcoins in the market, not the big ones, not Solana, not Ethereum. How the smaller coins looking? They're breaking out in that 4-hour. I tell you, you're at resistance, but everything is trying to break out of this formation. It resembles a double bottom. Double bottoms can break up. Yes, they can break up to break down, but I'm seeing double bottoms across the market. Let's go to a 1-hour time frame at resistance. Yeah, that is the territorial dispute for the bulls and the bears. We'll see what happens here. Keep the 1 hour. Keep the 1 hour handy. See what goes on there. 15-minute. You do have the big move and the healthy consolidation. Not too bad. That's what a healthy attack looks like. It's starting to look like a sustained attack, not just a quick sneak. Not just a quick sneak attack. It looks like a sustained attack with reinforcements from the bulls, especially with others, the other altcoins. 5-minute time frame. That is a bullish consolidation. Yes. Ascending triangle. Low Stokes green dot. That looks ready to pop. The altcoins should be going up. And up they are. XLM, I'm now up $300. Let's go. Near, I'm up $186. Let's go. We're speculating on these coins. I see bullish consolidation everywhere.
I got a new chair. Got a new chair.
Got promoted. Hey. But yeah, that's an ascendant triangle right there. It's an ascender. That's bullish. That's near protocol. What do you think, Rob? Is it sustained? Do we keep going up?
I mean, that's you break out of that pattern there, keep it running. What do you? Sorry, I kind of joined late. So what do you got? What do you got cooking here?
I'm in a near long right now.
Yeah,
but I did it on like a much bigger time frame.
Did you just get in?
No, I've been in it since the FOMO. I FOMO'd in after after the announcement, but it was already in a pattern that I was looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had this scoped out already on XLM. I mean, I got into near last minute, but XLM, I knew there was this nice, bull flag that was ready to pop. That was just a catalyst. So that's near, and then this is XLM. I'll go ahead and zoom out. The point is the altcoins are getting a move right now. And we saw that in total 3, and we saw that in others. The altcoins are starting to break out, speculating that Bitcoin may be bullish. So let's go ahead. Did I finish that others thing? BTC. Here it is, others. Yeah, so I don't know if you ever look at this chart here, Rob, but others is just basically all the altcoins except like the top 10, nothing in the top 10.
Okay.
No Bitcoin, no Ethereum, no Tron, no Solana. It's those others. This is like those near protocols. This is like AVAX, like things under the top 10. So how are they performing? And that's how they're performing right now. It looks exactly like that. Low Stokes green dot. It looks like this is going to pop off to the upside. Heavy bullish consolidation. Interesting. Are you in a trade?
Yeah, still got both my trades open. So currently in the profit on, if you guys want to pull up my chart here. All right, so currently in the profit on Venice still, and so got a pretty good entry here. You know, if we've seen that we did come back to the break even here briefly, but a nice bounce there. So in pretty good spot. You know, this is holding up as let's see here. This is holding up as a support here, so likely to bounce there if we do pull down. Yes, I feel pretty good about this.
That's a pennant. I'm seeing that everywhere. That's a bull pennant right there. Healthy, bullish consolidation. Can it dump? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, that's what it looks like when it pumps. Right before it pumps.
Yeah, I mean the larger move here, and this is on the 1 minute too. So I mean, you know, take that what you want, but. You know, you got it. That's the pennant he was talking about.
Yep.
So the measured move here should bring you into the take profit there. So, or just shy of it. Also, I got that BTC trade. The stop loss did hold up pretty well. You know what? It wasn't the best entry, but you know what? I'm still in it. Still got skin in the game. We could see potential breakout here. So, are you still long on? I know you were looking at altcoins. Are you still long on Bitcoin?
I'm not in a Bitcoin trade. I'm in an XLM long and a near protocol long. No BTC trade for me at this moment. I am looking at Ondo. A crypto bull wants to see Ondo. I'm seeing the same thing across all the altcoins. I'm seeing a pump, and then I'm seeing a bull pennant right now. Kind of a holding pattern. People are regrouping. Some people are taking profits, but it looks like more people are getting in. Okay.
Demand's still sitting at 171 red.
171. Is that a decrease or increase? Decrease, right?
Yeah, it was up to 190. So we've only lost like 20 points.
Is it a pull to the downside? Please show me the casino.
It's flat.
Still pull to the downside, but we're just going sideways, it seems.
Yeah. And then if you notice the trend, 1 through 30 minutes, all bullish.
Yeah. The bulls have gained ground today and last night. You know, they lost a little bit of ground this morning, but man, did they come back to attack. Interesting there. All right, they're asking for ETH. I bet you ETH is in the same bullish pennant.
And then while you pull that up, do us a favor. I'm sure there's a lot of new people here. Good turnout today. So if you are not subscribed or haven't hit the like button at least, do us a favor, support the channel. We do come live to you twice a day, Monday through Friday, but every day of the week in the afternoon. That one is captained by JP. And so support the channel, subscribe, do the notification as well so that we don't miss any of our streams. Because we will go live if the market is going bananas, even at odd times of the day. And then also support the channel by supporting Bitunix. And all you really got to do is just trade on there.
Give them the link.
Yeah. So link in the description below. It's our preferred exchange, and trading under our link helps us here. That's we don't spam you with a bunch of different
Whoa.
We don't spam you with a ton of sponsors. All we do is we use Bitunix, so we just encourage our community, if you're trading anyways, to try it out. So there you go.
I like that one, Laura. Can you bury me with the money again? What was that?
Bury you. Yeah, I'm the one that disappears here, bro. Like, look at that.
Remember that one, Laura.
Have it splash from the middle, you know?
That one combined with the money in the background, I like that. When we cash, oh my God, we're making it rain. Let's go. All right. We now have XLM coming out to center stage. XLM coming out to center stage now. All right, looking good out there. All right, let's get into the charts, guys. XLM is looking good, though, in these charts. I see a continuation so far, but BTC, once again, in its pennant, a slow pump for BTC out of the pennant. I don't know how much I trust those slow pumps, but right now it's slow pumping out of the pennant. Somebody asked me about gold. Look at gold. A pennant for gold as well. Kind of breaking out there. I had a plan for gold. Is it too late to take the plan? The plan was on a 5-minute time frame. We will, get the pump and then the retracement. Get in on the retracement. Interesting that we have reset the stochastics on a 5-minute without even really resetting price. Right? Hidden bullish divergence. The price goes up, the Stokes resets in a healthy trend. We got hidden bullish, so this could go parabolic, but I cannot take a chance on parabolic. I need a real retracement, okay? I need like a real fib level retracement on gold, and I'll get in. I cannot FOMO in at the level that is currently at. So, just make sure you keep in contact in the Discord as well. I don't think I talked about the Discord. I love the Discord community. Let's give them the link to that in the chat, and that's also in the description of the video. But we have our Zen Trading Zone where I, talk about my setups, and I made money off this. Actually, I got stopped out of break even right on the XLM, but I give you setups here. Beautiful bullish setup there on XLM. I had my eyes on this.
That's not the current XLM trade you have, right?
No. I closed that one out at break even. I had my stop loss in the, at break even.
Yeah.
But now I'm back in the trade because of what happened. But this was the plan for gold since yesterday. We made money off the gold play, off that small move. But I said, let it pump. Let it pump above the yellow line right there. When it retraces, I'll buy. So that is the plan on gold. If you want, if you are interested if you like seeing trading plans, not necessarily to follow them all, but if you want to see somebody that's patient and put together plans on particular plays, this is what I do in the Zen Trading Zone. And we also have the trader chat. This is for you guys to put your ideas. Put your ideas, your TA. Let's work together. Let's be a family in the Discord. Please join that Discord. Give you the link. And, of course, like and subscribe to the channel here. Man, BTC getting that slow pump. I'm still in the trade. We'll see how much we can make with it. Who's in the trade right now? Who's in the trade?
Hung Tran says, is Bitunix allowing U.S. customers, or do you have to VPN? JP, let Hung Tran know what's up.
All right, no VPN necessary. That's right, no VPN, and no KYC necessary either for crypto trading. Completely legal and compliant in the U.S. Highly recommended. We like Bitunix. Bye. All right. BTC a bit shaky, going sideways, right under liquidity, still in that healthy consolidation zone, though. Have not lost the trend line that I drew here. We'll see what happens with BTC. It could be a long day. We have no idea. How does the daily candle look? Like, let me zoom all the way out. What is the daily candle looking like, right?
We haven't really looked at the daily candle since this morning, right? Or since the start of the show.
Demand has come down to 165, still red.
Okay, the daily candle is actually a bit of an engulfer right now, guys. We haven't seen something like this since the other day, since Sunday night. That's an engulfer above the 9 MA and at resistance. Interesting. What is the resistance? There was clearly resistance there. There's a little bit right here.
Two engulfing candles and in less than a week, it's pretty strong signal that, we have a reversal or a potential bottom.
Yeah.
Not to say that like this is the bottom of Bitcoin. We can't go any lower. We could be forming ultimately a big bear flag. But if you're looking for like, hey, confidence in the market and the direction, it looks pretty good, man. Yeah.
Direction is up on the short term right now, clearly. I mean, you see the direction down on the macro. Yes, we get it. The direction is down on the macro with some bearish consolidation, but you start invalidating that bearish consolidation if you can start getting the move up. And actually, I saw this pennant as something like this. Are we breaking the pennant already? Interesting. Are we breaking the pennant on the daily already? I saw it as something like that. Are we already invalidating? And there's two levels of resistance I gave you. You break above those levels, this goes higher much quicker. Very quickly. You see the big gap here, big volume gap. That lines up with fair value gaps. Those exist and they matter. The gap in the VRVP and a fair value gap here. We could get a big move for BTC, and I'm positioned along. Man, are you going to keep your long open?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it play out.
Yeah,
you know what? It's not really too.
Okay. Cool. I like it. This is going to be an interesting afternoon stream, I think, guys. We'll see if this rolls over or we'll see if we continue. If we continue, man, I'm paid. If we roll over, I get out of break even. Both of my trades are protected right now. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm putting my stop loss in the break even. You know, I think it's a prudent thing to do, but it's up to you. You know, not financial advice. I'll be live at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to give you a live update on the market.
That's right.
Things might look completely different then, all right? So I hope you join me, this same channel, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time till
God knows when.
till whenever the market rolls over. I don't know, till I get tired. I don't know. My girl tells me to stop.
What's the latest you went? You went to like what, 1 a.m.?
It was like almost 1 a.m. It was almost, it felt
was
like
1
12
a.m.
hours. It was like 9 hours, 10 hours, right?
9.5 hours.
Yeah, but we had like 500,
from
600 people.
3 p.m.
Yeah.
to 1 a.m. What a stream, man. You're a beast.
Watch one day when my girl's away, when she's on a girl's night out or something like that.
Oh. What's she doing tonight?
Overnight stream.
Somebody get JP's girl a table and a bottle at one of the local clubs.
What was that? Did I just get clapped? What happened?
What was that?
What was that? Yeah, I think Near took me out at break even. I made no money on the Near trade. Still up 268 on XLM. Do we close it? What's happening with Bitcoin? Hammer candle coming in on the 5-minute time frame. Interesting. We'll pay attention here. They're coming. Interesting. They got the clappers ready. All right, we'll let you know what happens. Feel free to take profit if you want or put it into break even. We have no idea what's going to happen with Bitcoin. In fact, I might just take the profit, man. It's $200, man. Take it, get a better entry. I kind of like having no trade when I start the show. No trade, no bias.
Yeah, clean slate.
Right? Yeah. No trade, no buy. Maybe I raise this thing. Maybe I take at least $100 from the market, right? I had no loss today, right? If I'm correct, no L, no
I had my
clapping.
one singular loss on my short with Bitcoin that got invalidated with Donald Trump's tweet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna secure $120. I got to make sure I at least make some money today. I gotta.
There you go.
I got to make some money today. But if you got anything else right here, Rob?
No, I think that's gonna do it for today's show. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick it up later on 3 p.m., guys. We appreciate all the new subscribers and the OG members. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe button. We're live every day here for you, giving you direction in the market. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Be safe out there. Make money. Have fun out there. Be disciplined. Follow your plan. Take care.